Cocktail Lounge, Thursday night, 8 p.m., Chucktown. Is there anywhere else we'd rather be right now? Sean, Patrick Nolan, go.
Absolutely not, sir. Ready for a great night of action from the Chucktown.
We're going to get us rolling here. Race 3 going off in 0 minutes to post, but they're not even close to lining them up. We already got commenters going on about the 30 minutes to post time jokes going on. So that's Chucktown in a nutshell, but
absolutely.
Thanks everybody for jumping in here early.
Thanks everybody. Great to see you.
We have a 5 or 6 race card here, baby. We'll get this thing rocking and rolling here in a few minutes, but do we have any opinions on race 3, Sean? I took a look. I've got an opinion, and I got a stable duel going. If you guys got opinions on race 3, drop them in the comments, baby.
Yep. This was an interesting race to me. The 2 Wishing for Spring was my first pick. Not because it's a Jew, but actually ran a very good race last time. The 3 Bank Cards second, Crystal Pickett, Andre Ramgeet. Dropped down last time, ran a better race. I think he could be dangerous. And my 3rd pick was the 5 Swiss Horizon, Kevin Joy and JD Acosta.
All right. I got the 5 on top. I got the JD Acosta number 5 at a 5-1 odds right now. Looking pretty good. If you like the 5, I have the 5-8-3. So I had the 2 4th. So we're a little bit different here. The 2 is the chalk right now, along with the 8. We both are. Where'd you have the 8?
Yeah, 8's been steadily being bet throughout this race. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 9. The 2's
the 2 just got hammered.
Put them in the chat, baby. What are you guys doing here? What's everybody doing in the chat? Let's give some shout outs. Tom and Tom Racing, a legend in the game. We love him. You know him. What's up, Tom? Hopefully you're
how are you? Great to see you.
Some money with the kids. Formula checking in.
The Formula.
Ryan Gallivan checking in. M-Dub checking in. Let's go, baby. What are you guys betting race 3? We're going to make some money. We got Tom. Tom, the encyclopedia of the Cocktail Lounge. He checks in every week and usually brings the knowledge. We love him. Celebs. We're starting to get a rapport with some of the celebrities that we find in the chat room, which is always
it's awesome. Exactly.
No Chalk, another legend. 30. Yeah, he gets it. We've all seen this Charlestown routine before. It's been 0 minutes to post for about 5 already.
Exactly.
Let's see. Marla's up in the house. What's up,
hey,
Marla? Mala thought bragging and rubbing it in that he just got home from Keeneland. Now it's time to play a real track, Charlestown. Now you're talking.
What a great daily double. That's the best daily double right there.
Now we're getting to a more classy establishment like Chucktown.
We got Evangeline.
We may or may not have some celebrity guests joining us tonight. We'll have to play that by ear. We don't care. Yeah. We'll rock it. We'll rock and roll by ourselves. We'll get everybody in.
Yeah, we're with you guys. Exactly.
If anybody wants to jump in, put it in the chat. I'll send you a link, whatever. We'll work it out, baby. We don't discriminate up here in the lounge.
Yeah. Hey, Kevin, how are you?
One thing I do discriminate against is losing, though. We lost last week. We're not going to have it happen again.
Yeah. No, we're bringing it back.
Tim's in. What's up, Tim? Good luck tonight. Got Kevin.
Kev, what's going on, my man?
We got Boy Mama in the house. What's up, girl?
And Tom, it does not hurt that it's a Juba baby at all. Exactly.
No Chalk likes the 8. Let's see. Mike Whitten's in. What are we doing? Enjoyed the top 5 people to avoid video. Thank you, Mike.
That was fantastic.
You got to watch for those guys.
There's
I
Carson.
told you we may or may not have celebrity guests, and we got one already. Carson is in the house. With a nice little Keeneland backdrop. I like it.
Yay, updated Keeneland backdrop.
I love it. She gave an ice-cold daily double today for anyone who's looking at her picks.
I hit the top pick the first 2 races and nothing else.
But hey,
that's better than most people did at Keeneland that I was talking to. So it was a tough day there.
I was brutal.
Benny Betts in the house. We've got a lot of
Benny Betts.
everybody for checking in. It's early yet. Tell us what you're drinking in the chat. Carson, what are you drinking? We already know what Sean's drinking.
Ooh, all right. So I actually have a couple of options. My mom made me a margarita. Well, you can't see in front of the green screen because it's clear.
Ooh.
Like I said, tequila every other day of the week except Derby Day. And I have Cider Boys First Press cider, hard cider.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Couple
Excellent
options.
combination.
You can probably pick and roll on both of those. Maybe run one. Take a break, run the other one. I like it.
I really do like hard cider. I think it works with a lot of things, even vodka.
Yeah.
And, sometimes a little bit of like the sweeter bourbons or whiskey, like Jack Daniel's apple is pretty good. So hard cider with Jack Daniel's is actually not bad.
Bourbon with any flavor to hide the bourbon is good for me.
Just to cover it up, right?
Hell yeah. All right. We're loading them up, race 3. Carson, did you have any thoughts on race 3, or you wait until race 4 to get rolling here? Because the real show doesn't start till race 4.
Yeah, I'll check in on them. I was a little put off by the rest of the card at Keeneland, so I didn't look too heavily at the early stuff at CT. Let's see.
I'm on the 583. Sean, run back. What's your top 3 here again, please?
My top 3 was good Lord. 2, 3, 5.
I do, yeah. 5 stands out at me with Kevin and JD.
That's
and
my
then,
pick.
Crystal and Andre on the 3. I like the 3-5.
I think the 5 was like 5-1 last time I saw it too. So it was
5-1 still.
Malatot's going with the 5-8, followed by the 4 for the daily double.
I saw the 8 was taking
right.
some money.
Good luck, Malathot.
Let's go, Marla. We're doing
Marla.
it.
Yeah, let the good times roll, Marla.
It's 85. Gallivan is going Pink Whitney. I don't even know what that means.
It's balmy in Boston today, folks.
I had some Pink Whitney in my Easter basket. I finished it last night, though.
Wow. The Easter money was good to you. They're out of the gates, baby. 4 and 6.
Yes.
Launch out front with the 8 on the outside. Sean, tell us what's happening.
All right. It's the 6 going for the lead here with Show Me the Money, Honey. 4, Bowman's Lazy Girl, 47-1, trying to shock the field. The 8, I'm in charge now, moving right up to the 6 and takes over around the turn.
Let's get this 5 in play with that 6-1.
Exactly. Oh, suddenly my screen just went for some reason. I don't know why.
My 5 is in my stable duel, who, by the way, if you're paying attention to Home for the Kids, somebody's leading the stable duel fight right now.
I'm in charge, drawing off right now. It's the 6 still in second. The 5 coming up. We have the 2.
2 closing hard. 2's going to win that thing.
Hold on. The 2 gets it just in the Juba, baby. Right up on top.
That 2 closed like a freight train, boy. All right.
Oh, a gray Juba, baby. Even better.
Oh, yeah. Looking that tap and trice look. You got that tap and trice gray look.
Yes. That's a freight train coming down the stretch.
That thing was going 30 miles an hour faster than the rest of the field at the close. Gotta love it.
He'll get a speeding ticket when he gets back in the winner's circle.
There he goes. What's up, Todd? We're checking in, baby. We're going to talk to all
Todd.
Stephanie, what's up? Carson and Sean, both, if you didn't text me. I don't know what that means. Love you both. Okay.
Steph is the best.
I'm slow.
To let her know we were on. Steph is amazing. And she does tours at Keeneland. So
yes.
I'm jealous. I don't get any love. We don't know each other, but you know.
Well, you got to come up to Keeneland, man.
I've been there a couple times. I didn't know you guys.
She just moved here. We're both noobs.
All right. I'm sure I'll come to Keeneland. I would say for the bluegrass again, but dude, that weather I'm off it. I don't do this sideways rain thing, and it's been the last couple of years. I'm all set with that. I was in Florida at the Florida Derby getting sunburned. I'd prefer that.
Yeah, Carson and a couple other people have my arm twisted to get down there for the fall meet. So I won't make it for the spring meet, but I want to try to make it down for the fall meet.
You tell me when you're going, because maybe I can make at least a couple dayer out of it. Maybe a road trip. That's not that far.
Yeah,
it's a 6-hour drive for me.
No doubt, but no doubt. That'd be fun.
If we could make some bankroll here in the next couple of weeks, then we could rent that Hillendale Airbnb.
Sounds like a plan. I'm in. Count me in. I'm down for whatever. I got no What dates does the fall meet start? Does anybody know off the top?
I want to say October 11th, but I'm not 100%.
And that's usually warmer then than it is in the spring meet, right? I mean, I hate cold, dude. So I know it's kind of
nice.
flaky.
Yeah, it was 82 today, so it's really just Kentucky's weird.
Yeah.
Never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, right.
We'll get you both here. All right. The 2 got it done. Sean, that was your pick, right?
Yes, it was. Yep.
All right. Followed by the 8. The chalk, that was pretty chalky. You got the 2 chalks on top, and then the 6 finished third. I don't know, kind of a blah race for betting. But if you're new to the lounge, we're going to start the real games in race 4 coming up next.
Absolutely.
Where the bankroll comes into play. We'll drop that bankroll in for you. $50. Starting it off fresh. We lost last week. No excuses, baby. We got killed last week.
Nope. Well, this week we're in it to win it. Exactly. We are in it to win it. Carson, by the way, very excited tonight. My friend Julie Wright won a sovereign for her picture today up in Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was her first sovereign award.
That's really, really high honor. That's amazing for her. I've been very behind on social today. We took the baby to the Kentucky Horse Park, and
how was that?
Well, it was great weather. 82, sun was out. She rode a pony.
No.
Can't get better than that. On parade. Yeah.
Raising the kid right, baby. All right. Ryan's attesting the Keeneland Fall Meet opening weekend is awesome. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I have never been to the Fall Meet. I think I actually, several years ago, I went to one random race day in the Fall Meet because I was passing through there and I just stopped in to check it out, but didn't really make a trip of it. I was going. That's a pass-through city for me anyway, going to back and forth to Michigan. So
it takes 75 the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Right through there, Cincinnati, the whole thing. All right, race 4. We're starting with $50. If you're new to this show here, we do this every week. We start with 50. We usually win. We've fallen on hard times last week. Carson is guaranteed a victory today, which makes me feel better. It feels good when somebody else on the team has guaranteed victory.
Absolutely.
So, we're going to ride with that. So let's see. We got, what is this race here? I got all my notes off to the side. I was a little underprepared. I'm doing so many Kentucky Derby preparation videos. It's crazy right now. So we can talk that too. Throw that in the chat. Who's your Derby horse? All that good stuff. Let's see. We got race 4 is a 7 furlong. Fillies and Mares, 4 years old and up. Sean, you got any initial thoughts on the race 4? Because this will be my race, kicking off the bankroll side of things here. So
yes, race 4. I do. My first pick was the 6, Grace Elizabeth, with Arnold Boca Chica, and Todd is asking who is Arnold Boca Chica, and Todd, that is the best rider at Charlestown. So that is whenever you see him on the horses, that is a very good sign that horse has a chance. I just like Grace Elizabeth's consistency at this level. The buyers are solid. Everything's solid. The 4, Jamestown Road, is my second pick. And my third pick is the 7, Secret Castle. So I am 6, 4, 7.
Carson, did you lay out race 4? What do you have in the top few picks for yourself there in race 4?
I did. I got to the 7 also with a lot of early speed, just seeing how the track was playing out so far in the first few races. You usually want to try and watch. Hopefully she lasts enough to hit the board here. And I like the 5, Cruise in the Castle, Ronnie Brown horse. Seems to like 7 furlongs for the distance. Dropped back in distance towards the end of the month last month and coming back to 7 furlongs. Has won here before. And then, of course, lots of early speed and overall speed on the 4. So for some money, I'd like for the 5 to come on top. I'd go 5, 4, 7. And Grace Elizabeth is really hard to ignore looking here with the Runco Boca Chica duo. And my friend's daughter's name is Grace Elizabeth, and that's how women pick horses. So
Carson.
Uh-oh.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Uh-oh.
It's way too early for this.
Uh-oh.
The earliest alarm of all time.
Not even 8:20.
8:16 p.m. Eastern.
Wow.
The dead pet alarm has hit. Colin hasn't even come in here with his smart assness yet.
Kids haven't even gotten home from on the West Coast, Wow.
Hell yeah. All right.
By the way, our friend Stephanie said the meet at Keeneland goes from October 6th to October 28th. So, okay.
We got Stephanie and Carson playing some chat games in here nobody's aware of here. The Treehouse. I'm sure this has some dark meaning. I don't even know if I want to know. Let's see. What's up? Razor's in the house. Razor must need a big win. Every time he checks into the cocktail lounge, Razor hits for like $3,000.
How was jury duty?
Jury duty?
He had jury duty today.
Oh, fun. That's great. Great times. Thank you, Stephanie. There's your fall meet dates.
Oh, yes. The resident Keeneland expert.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, Stephanie, will it be required that I wear Carhartt bibs at the fall meet? Because that's I can't have fun when I'm cold. I'm old. I don't do cold anymore. I'm off it. So that's just where I'm at. Do I have to wear like 10 layers, or can I get away with normal people clothes? I live in the South now. I don't do cold. All right, Razor's throwing out a pick 5 for you, baby. If you want to play some pick 5, it's an $81 bet. Let's say he's got a single in the first one up next year with the 1. Wow. Does that start here?
Wow.
That's the late pick 5. So is that
late pick 5?
Starts with race 5.
Okay, I feel better about your single number 1 in the first leg there. Okay. Thank you. We'll put that one up next time, Razor. You scare me with the 1 horse in this next race. I'm sitting there going, wow. Stephanie, this is the Derby with it. Yes, 100%. There's like plenty of horses that are going to take money. There is no consensus favorite. You got the Japan horse mixing it up with Dermasotogake. Yep. You got several American horses here. And nobody can. I mean, you go on Twitter and it's just like the Wild West of everybody torching each other over what an idiot each other is about, your top few horses or whatever. The fact is that they're all pretty close.
Yep.
Which makes it cool. I'll take a good betting race with a weaker crop than having the dominant easy pick anytime. It's more fun.
I agree.
There's no chalk, baby. We're on the same page. It's Trice. If he can get out of the gate without, giving him 3 miles like he's done a couple times, he'll be all right.
He did that this past race, which I was impressed. He
broke fine. He broke fine.
Yeah, broke fine.
He
got
all
tested. That was my only question left, was what would happen if he got tested, because he hadn't been tested, and he got more than tested, and he still fought through it, which I think
the horse you're talking about who tested him is my other pick. He's my longer shot pick, verifying it like 20. He's going to be 20-1. Those two, I think, those are my two. Obviously, Forte belongs and could win it. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah. So we got 10 minutes to post. We got plenty of time to BS about all this. Wicked Felina in the house.
Angel Empire is still doing great there.
Oh yeah, Angel Empire is going to take a lot of money. You've got, there's seriously like 7 horses that are going to take a lot of money, which is going to be spread.
Oh, yeah.
You got the California horses. You got, I would say, I wouldn't say horses, but
yeah. I feel terrible for Todd. He has to go to Tapit Trice, and he has to walk all the way to Forte. Then he has to walk to Kingsland. This poor guy.
This Todd
get his steps in.
fall meet is usually gorgeous weather. You guys, I'm in. I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's only a 6-hour drive. I could roll up on like a Thursday night, roll home on a Sunday morning, and be
Twist
in
your
there.
arm. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
But yeah, we're only 4 hours from Asheville, so get a good audio.
Boston to Detroit to Lexington. Yep.
I'm in, baby. Let's do it. I love Keeneland. The only thing I dislike about it is the weather, man. It gets a little sketchy. I went to the Bluegrass last year and I got iced on. I couldn't even go outside. I did. By the way, that Stephanie, to this point, that's all we did last time. I was there with a few of my buddies that weren't really horse people, and we just sat in the bar and got hammered because that's what it took to tolerate the ice storm. It was wild. Can't bring the Razor. He's doing the jury duty. You probably learned something, Razor. I'll be honest with you. You probably picked up at least one tip, one trick.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got to know what book. Maybe you read The Black Stallion.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I got to believe it was PPs of some kind. I mean,
sure.
Come on now. We got first team checking in. No NBA games. First usually checks in with an NBA play. Come on, bro. It's playoff season in the NBA. Uh-oh. Now he's checking with a Chucky Town. He's going all here in the first leg. That's going to be his $57 pick six. Poof. I like it. Hey, go get him, dude. The all bag in the first leg. Let's go.
$57 ticket. Not bad.
Dude, I can't imagine.
Oh, there you go. Picking winners by Andy By.
Now we're going pick six.
Hell yeah, he's doing a pick six now, and he's going to run it back with the pick five after. You're going for a wild ride doing a pick six at Chaztown. But hey, sometimes Chaztown's pretty, it was formidable for weeks, and then all of a sudden it went sideways. So, Stephanie, please, I want to tour of Keeneland. I haven't done the whole. I've been there like 5 times, but I haven't had an official tour or anything like that. I've probably only seen half the place, to be honest with you. It's usually like Party Central with the people I go with.
Yeah, I think the best time is in the mornings. Unless you're 23 again.
Shoddy was supposed to be a celebrity guest tonight.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Shoddy.
Helping her with her background photo.
We'll get you up to speed in one of these weeks here. We got you covered.
Yeah, don't even worry about it, kid.
Let her warm up and chat and see if she'll come in for the last couple of races.
There you go.
Let's see here. Picking winners by Andrew Byer. He's going full Byer figure guy. Love it. Getting some edumacation. I tried to do a couple of those, Stephanie. I don't know. There was like 15 or 20 people. I don't know. I guess I don't. Maybe it just depends on the subject matter. If I could just get on there and drunk bullshit, it might be fun. But I don't know. I guess you get a handicap like this on there, but YouTube at least you got video to kind of make fun of each other and all that. But
yeah, absolutely.
All right, so I guess we got 5 minutes to post. We got your top threes. Sean likes the 6-4-7.
Yep.
Carson has the 5-4-7.
Cruising the castle.
I have the 4 on top, which is Chalkzilla. So I'm probably not, because I have the 7 second, a close second at 4-1. So I have 3, 5, 6 all close behind for 3, 4, 5 positions. So let's see.
We got a 3 to 5 shot right now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Gracie Elizabeth can
There you go. There's your challenge, guys. Tim Me wants to know why the 4 won't win. I have the 4 on top, personally.
Yeah.
So let's see. Let's make a point. Let's make a play against the 4 here.
Well,
Certainly
I'll tell
very
you,
solid.
at a glance, he's better than these horses, but he's not much better. So,
I will say this, and this is something I didn't use him in my stable. Do I use Gracie Elizabeth just for this? The 4 may win this race, but kind of a great handicapping thing is he was in Ronnie Brown's barn, he was in Kevin Joy's barn, and those are winning barns. And now he goes to Donald Barber, who's maybe struggling a little bit. You know, sometimes when you go from a big barn to a more of a struggling barn, you know, sometimes the form can be a little bit different at times, I've found, you know. So I guess if there's any knock, is that the trainer is a little bit less sharp than the outfits that this horse has been with previously.
I agree. And I think with him being with Kevin last, Kevin would know how to beat him if he thinks he's the strongest speed in the race.
He definitely has a great chance, though, no doubt about it. If there's one hole, that's definitely going to a weaker barn.
Yeah. Do other barns like get I don't know, advice like from another trainer? So let's say, does Ronnie go and chat with Kevin about his former runner? Does that happen?
I'm sure.
No, absolutely. Yeah, they talk to each other. They know, you know, this is what you got to do, you know. That was the one thing that was interesting.
Are you guys doing this? 4:45 a.m. right here?
Yeah, 0445. And I told her that
hell no,
that comes very early after Cap in Charlestown Live. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's not happening, dude. I got news for you. All right, baby. We've got people rolling in. Crowd's starting to surface. We got 2 minutes to post in race 4. We got to make a decision as a group here. So I'm going to do, man, the 4 is now 2-5. It's a tough look, baby.
Stephanie, sometime in the fall, hopefully.
I got to make a play. We're doing,
what are we doing here?
We're not going to lose. We're winning tonight. It's race.
I love it.
First race of the bankroll. We will not lose. I guarantee it.
Horses are still in the paddock with 2 minutes to go.
Dennis Trusty sent his Venmo over. He's going to reimburse everybody.
I got to meet Dennis in person last week, and Tim. Got to meet 2 of our people in real life.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
There you go. What a gift it must have been to meet Dennis.
The day after his birthday, too, no less. So just
he must have
really
just
blessed.
Been.
He was having a good time.
An absolute blessing.
Can't fault the kid for living life.
Hell no. I like it.
Not at all.
All right. We're doing it.
Rose, I don't think any of us had a great day at Keeneland. You're not alone.
No, Keeneland was pretty much the AIDS virus of betting as far as that goes. So, you know,
if you played Carson's double though and walked out of the building, you stacks. You're all set.
Yeah, race 2
and then quit. Yeah,
it's been shocking.
You just said that's enough. I'm done. I've got enough money. I'm out of here.
Yeah, you hit that bet real hard and then walk. Because everybody does that. If you hit it real big in the first couple races, everybody just walks, right?
Yeah, go home.
Yep.
It's a normal, typical gambler. Typical gambler behavior is to just walk after a big win early, right? All right, I'm taking everybody's advice. The only difference is I had the 4 on top. I can't do it at 2-5 or whatever, so. Man, somebody's typing up a storm, bro.
I do data entry on the side. I'm just kidding.
Typing like 90 words a minute over here.
She does everything. Exactly.
I love it. I can type like I can type like 70. I'm pretty fast for a dude.
That's really good. Yeah. Wow.
Keith in the house.
Multiply talented. All right, Dennis is checking in, baby. We're gonna put the official bet up because we're lagging here, baby. We're going to $2 exacta key box 6 with the 457.
Love it. We're gonna win
because we do that. I mean, I like that 4 a little bit better, but at 2 to 5 or whatever, baby, we got to lay off him.
Yep. Yep.
We could still win if he gets there. He's 3 to 5 now.
Yep. Yep.
But let's get this. 4 is currently 1 to 2. 5 is 17 to 1. 6 is 9 to 2. 7. If any of those 4, 5, 6, or 7 come on top, it's going to pay well. Let's go.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, everybody jumping off this 5 is where I start to get nervous and think, what am I doing? But just got to ride it out.
Yeah, that is a little bit. Yeah. Sorry I didn't meet him. Sorry, I'm behind on the chats. Love to see everybody in the chat. That's what we're here for. We're doing it up. Put your bets in the window. We'll give credit where it's due when somebody hits something.
Love to see everybody. Always awesome.
Sounded like everybody got cooler. Race 3. We don't take race 3 seriously in here, though. We're taking race 4 seriously. Race 4 through 9, I think. And 9 races.
Yep.
We'll be here till 4 in the morning, and then Carson's got to leave directly after that to head up.
Directly after to make it
to go see Modern Games.
Razor, so yeah.
Razor looking to shoot.
Real name.
Razor looking to shoot some fireball, right? That's his drink.
Oh yeah, yeah. I thought Shoddy was coming on with the fireball.
Yeah, dude, I had high hopes. My soul got crushed, you know. Get my hopes up all day.
Making our way towards the show.
Listen, we're gonna do it. Keith up in the house. We got them all in.
6 looks good on the track. 6 looks good on the track. That's a good sign. Like
that's what we're gonna do. Put the 6. Get this 6 has to be involved in the exacta. If you're new to the game, we have the 6 has to be in the exacta. 4, 5, 7 can be on top or second with the 6, and we will hit this bet. And we will hit this bet because Carson has guaranteed victory tonight.
Yes.
Love it.
And it's good that Dennis is in because if you guys at home are betting this and you lose, Dennis will reimburse you. We'll get to Venmo information.
Yes.
Straight from you. You can direct message Dennis _Krusty on Twitter. We'll get that taken care of.
Amen.
It's kind of like clockwork these days.
Yep. Everybody in the chat, love it. Love it.
Baby, you got some prices in there too if you don't like the 4. I mean, if you don't get the 6 is the second choice. Everything else everybody else getting paid. Razor hitting that all bag here just in case you might catch something.
I know, huh?
Going for a bomb to start the pick 6. I like it.
Sure. Why not? I hope it's the 5. I hope it's the 5 at 17 to 1. I think everybody'd be happy there. Let me get 5 to win in place on the 7 at Charlestown and 2 to win in place on the 3. Both the speed horses. Okay.
Okay, and we have neither, so that's good.
Yeah. We have the 7 in our key box, but yeah.
In our key box, yeah. Mm-hmm.
By the way, if you guys didn't see my top 5 people to avoid at the track, Mush Guy, Dennis. Dennis is the real life Mush Guy. Coming in here. Except for Rich Strike. I'll give him that one. He had it. All right.
Very impressive.
What the hell's going on? They're even late. This is even bad for Charlestown tonight.
Guys. This is
absolute. I gotta get drunk.
Yeah.
It's race 4. I'm getting hammered. I'm just gonna warn you because this is bad already.
This is a family show. Behave.
Yeah. I will. I'll start behaving in a little bit. Let's talk heroin, dude. Where's our Todd? We need to talk cocaine, heroin. We're gonna get it all out. Hookers and blow. We'll get there. It's early.
Yeah, if anybody wants me to be at Keeneland tomorrow at 4:45 a.m. Meet me off 75.
Speaking of cocaine, that's one way that you could make it happen early. You know,
Amen.
you don't really need that much sleep, baby. You just rifle it back up, man.
Oh, and did you see the horse named Powder Your Nose today? Wait.
No.
Yep.
Okay.
I know.
We're with you. All right, Todd. I assume this means that you're gonna go to the bathroom and snort coke off a urinal after race 4 is my assumption here. So.
Yeah.
That's right. If you're just tuning in, get the kids out. Bring them out. Gather around the fireplace, you know. Family show. Love it.
Like 75 up here. Just open the window up here.
Tell us about your heroin experiences if you've had them.
There you go.
Let's go real dark.
Sean,
Maybe.
you first.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. The end.
Maybe it's the opiates that got you. I mean, we'll talk.
It
Let's
was,
open up.
yeah, every time.
Treat the cocktail lounge as a
Therapy session.
your place to vent. Get it out. Let's
Exactly.
talk.
Yep.
Baby.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're here for you in the lounge. It's like group therapy. 12 steps.
I
Taken
did
care
peek
of.
ahead at the later races since we have so much free time. And I saw River Royale is back in the 9th. He had
Yeah.
scratched last week.
Spoiler alert, that's my choice in the finale too. So
Foreshadowing.
all right.
By the
We are
way, shout
loading
out
up
to
in the
our-
gate. Ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. Probably only
Yeah.
about 10 minutes off the pace here. We love it.
Yep. By the way, shout out to our friend Tish Pennington, whose horse Bonnie Bluetooth, who she bred, won the second race.
Absolutely. That was in my stable duel team. Loved it. There's our official bet. Race 4. Let's start off a winner for the bankroll. We got $50.
Yes.
We got 12 invested right up top. We expect
Mark
nothing
Skillman
but
in the house
success.
tonight. Thanks for joining us, Mark. We're almost in the gate.
Almost. My God.
Jesus. I've never dipped into heroin, but tonight might be the night just to get through these weights, take the edge off.
And how do you go about that? You get on DoorDash or Grubhub?
I don't know. We gotta go slumming later.
Yeah.
Take a walk on the wild side. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
All right. Race 4 loaded up. I think they might actually go here eventually.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Boom, they're off.
cool.
We got a race, folks.
Wow.
And they're off.
Looks like the 3 is going to grab the rail with the 5 and 7 coming on the outside. 4's in there. 1 is on 5th place there.
Yep. 6 right on the outside of them all.
Our key horse is the 6. We need that 6 to be up in the top 2 eventually. And he's
Well, the 5 with the early speeds, a little surprising.
Yeah, 23 and 1. 23 and 3. Ooh. Lively pace up front there.
Yeah, I think the 6 is probably sitting about in a decent spot here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Starting to move that 6 with the, let's see, these guys are running too hard up front. The 7 might be all right. At the 7, Secret Castle going to the front. The
Yeah,
5
trying
with
to
them.
go
Here
to the
comes
front.
that favorite, the 4. Still waiting on the 6. 6 is moving. I don't know if he's got enough to catch those 2, though.
I don't know. He's trying.
No, he's moving on the turn here.
He's moving
There,
the
there.
turn.
7 might be dropping anchor here, so we might have a shot here. We're going to get
Come
the
on,
4.
get the 6 up for a second. Come on now.
We'll just go ahead and
Push
pull
this
5
thing.
up altogether. God.
Yeah, that's bad. 7-4 is going to be.
Get up there, 6.
7.
Oh, gross.
Ugh.
That was 7-4. We had those 2 underneath. We did not get our key horse.
Mhm.
Was it 4-7 or 7-4? I'm sleeping.
It was
7-4, right?
7-4. Yep.
Man, that's actually a decent exacta. Keyed the wrong
Yeah.
horse. If we would have keyed the chalk, we would have been all right. But hey, you know,
Weird.
trying to get a-
I don't understand sending the 5 out like that.
that
and
was
then
really bad.
really
No.
strange.
And then
Anyway.
5 got bet late. He was like at 18
Right,
to
come
1
back
out of the
down.
gate and 10 to 1 halfway through.
Yep. So weird.
Someone exactly bet wrong.
I did not move the goalpost on that one.
No.
Tom, it's good to see you. You stop in anytime, yeah?
Yep.
We'd love to have you
Always,
on.
Tom.
We'd love
You're
to have you
always
on. I've
welcome,
told Tom
Jay.
that 100 times, babe.
Another Windsor Castle, baby.
Yeah.
We knew 7 was gonna 7 was second choice. I think he was Sean's third choice, Carson's third choice, my second choice.
Yeah.
None of us had him on top, but he did it. He did it. We all figured him in. So let's
I
go.
know. I thought, I had that totally backwards. I thought the 7 would be early speed and hang on to hit third, and the 5 would wait. But no.
Michael, welcome aboard. That's a new name to the chat. Love to see
You're
it.
welcome, Michael.
Sorry, I missed your superfecta there. That you had the 4 on top. Looks like you had the right combos for the most part, but yeah.
Well,
Close.
We got this, baby. It's early.
No, 6 didn't even come in the top 4. That's shocking.
No, never. I saw like the attempt to start moving, and it
Yeah.
became apparent pretty quick that he didn't have any kick. So
No.
let's go.
yeah, Dennis had the try. I don't know. I didn't ever get to the 3. That was great. Great job getting him.
That exacta, man. If we would have keyed the 4 horse, yeah, we'd have been good. But hey,
Yes.
hindsight's always 20/20. And if you haven't seen the top 5 people to avoid, one of those people is, what's it? Told you so guy. Told you so guy is another guy to avoid in the.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. Dennis, super proud of that 3 of those odds. You should be.
Did you hit the try, Dennis? Did he hit it?
Well, he picked it, didn't play it though.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Come on, Dennis. That's a nice try with the 9-2 on top of the 27-1 underneath.
Yeah, I think the 6 was 4th. Oh no, they're calling the 2 4th. I really thought it was the 6 under the 3.
Me too.
Six didn't-
Yeah, I'm
She
shocked.
did not kick at all, babe.
Yeah, my bad.
Malathot had the exact.
There you go, Malathot, baby. Somebody's hitting. Did anybody else hit that? We're out. We lost $12. Hey, it's early.
Yeah.
Stranger things have happened. That exact, I'm interested to see what it's going to pay. I'm too lazy to look at the will pays. Oh, there's an objection, by the way, but I didn't see anything during the race, did we?
I mean, they were going too fast. Just kidding. I don't know.
I object to the tactical behavior of the 5 horse.
Yeah, I object to that ride.
Yeah. All right, so Sean, Carson, who wants to take race 5?
I'll go with it. So let's see who's bumping who
plate.
here. Let's see.
Got to bat some cleanup, baby. We're down to $38. This is how we work. I mean, there's no.
Don't see what they're talking
What?
about. I guess I'm just dumb.
No, I didn't see enough.
Objection. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see anything there that would, now an objection.
Shoddy, you might be surprised what that exacta pays. I don't.
But as for race 5, it does not matter, Sean. If you want it,
I'll take it.
$13. $13 on the dollar for that exacta. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
not bad at all.
Assuming you didn't go too deep in the mix.
Not bad at all.
I would happily have taken that. All right. Bankroll's updated on the bottom. We got $38 to work with. Plenty of time. Plenty of room.
We're going to come right back. Yep.
Razor, you got a halfway decent price on your all bag to get it started.
Yeah. Got the 4 out of there.
There's Razor making NHL plays.
Yeah, the Seattle Kraken.
Hell yeah, that's a good name. I like the Kraken.
Yeah.
Let's go. Didn't realize the NHL was still a thing, but we'll follow up with it.
Well, look who has made his way into the chat room.
Hell yes.
Oh boy.
Now we can kick it off.
Wow.
Colin, if you're just joining us at home, you've already missed one dead pet alarm. Carson was guilty at 8:16 p.m.
That's
amazing.
a record. 8:16.
New record.
Yep.
Mark it.
Oh yeah, we every show from here on out at 8:16 we should have a pop-up of now's where the record was set, which is impossibly early in the show.
Yep. 1 to 5 on the 1 right now.
90 degrees in Boston, Colin, really? Come on.
It was hot today, man.
Really?
Oh, that's warmer than it was beautiful here. It was like
It
78.
was hot.
It was like 82, no humidity here. So, but I'll take it.
Bruins are like the best team in a while, right? I mean, they're good, right?
133 points, a brand new NHL record.
Good. I hope they gag in the playoffs.
63 wins.
I hope they throw it away in the playoffs
Yeah.
for no reason whatsoever. I have no rooting interest whatsoever.
And the Red
Just
Sox
did.
swept Detroit this week. So that was
I'm just bitter about the Red Sox. So
Oh my gosh. Did you see the photo for third? So the 6 is like just behind the 2 for
I saw it. Yep. I
Yeah,
just saw it.
that. Yeah. Painful.
Mm.
One to 5 on the 1. I'm assuming that Todd's jumping into the next race. He's already doing coke off urinals.
1.
He's wired up. He's got new energy. He's already looking to race 5. And baby, that's like an hour from now, dude. Just to keep it real for you.
Yeah, I know, huh? Jeez. I tried to go bombs tonight, and it's not working.
Corey in the house. Corey, you just missed the first race,
Hey,
baby.
Corey.
You're not late at all. But we've got Chucktown even later than normal. They've really got to amp up the energy here.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't have any coke. Probably have some Adderall laying around. Maybe I can, get interested.
All 7 of the people in the grandstand, they've given them cots so that they can rest while they're
Take a
waiting
nap between.
for the races, which is good. It's good taking care of their customers. Customer service. So we are
You guys can try to decipher what Dennis is talking about here. The guy's just a mystery.
Okay, sure.
Let's break this down. Someday is
of
today.
course. Okay, I was like, that's way too many characters for a JC name.
Dead pet alarm. Somebody is today.
Oh, someday is today is a horse. Now, okay. I was getting real worried.
Okay.
The
I
other
thought he was
farrier, I
going
like that
deep here.
angle. I mean, I'll buy in.
Okay.
Let's reread it now that I know that that's a horse name. So,
Didn't know what was happening.
today is the day, and it is someday. At some time, today is. What the hell's going on? It's
Oh my God.
Getting all
Okay.
I'm even
philosophical
dumber.
here in your older age, Dennis. And the sire is Carpe Diem, so.
Oh, look at this.
Mhm.
I checked my DMs, Ryan. Go F yourself and F your family. How's that?
What happened?
It's bad, and he knows.
It's probably a
bad.
picture of Tory Hunter hanging over the wall.
Dude, that's exactly what it is.
It's a picture of what?
Of Tory Hunter hanging over
Our
the
center
Fenway
fielder
Park
for the Detroit
wall.
Tigers in
Oh.
2013 or whatever year it was, flipping over the center field wall for David Ortiz's grand slam, walk off.
Priceless, Ryan. Priceless.
And I am so outnumbered by all you Bostonian losers. You gotta love it. I hope your Bruins lose.
The Grand Slam by the Hawaiian Pineapple.
Ryan, at least I acknowledged it and did it. It was tough for me to look. I knew it was going to be bad news. Greg, exactly. That's my point. I'm bitter, so I hope everybody else loses too.
Was that a name of a horse also? Bitter?
Yes.
Okay.
That's the 7 horse coming up here in the next couple.
Maybe Manarola means bitter. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm kidding, Greg. I'm kidding, Ryan. Ryan knows I'm kidding. We've talked enough. He knows I got a slight sarcastic edge to me here. I hope your team wins, whoever it is. Good luck. But I hope we win. In the freaking cocktail lounge is down $12.
Yes.
So Sean's going to save it here. Race 5.
Yep.
This is a short field, 6 horses.
Yep. We can do this.
So now we got this Red Sox and Tigers bad stuff behind us. All the bad,
Right. Yeah. All the bad
juju.
juju. Yep.
Corey remembered it. Sean remembered it. Sean called that. That was a well played. I've talked about the moment a few times. Painful. I will say I remember the Detroit Tigers.
Marla. We're letting it all out.
One of my first memories as a Detroit Tigers fan was in 1984 for the World Series, though. Spoiler alert on my age. I remember that barely. We won the World Series. So we've won just as many as you losers have. All right. Now we'll put it behind us.
The first Detroit Tigers game my friend ever went to, he was a young kid, right? And it was the debut of Alan Trammell and Lou Whitaker together.
Hell yes. Legendary duo.
And they played together for 18 straight years. That's amazing.
Yeah, like all-stars like half of those years.
Yep.
Probably too. Both of them.
Absolutely.
It's good to have a good crowd on hand on a nice Thursday evening at Chaztown. We got Carson on hand. We got Sean. Shoddy wishing she would have signed up. She's jealous now. You can still jump in. We might have to do a live sound check and see how that goes, but it could be just a nightmare, but we'll try it.
No.
You know? There you go. Now Colin's coming around. He loves Cecil Fielder.
He was the man. That
Just
ball
a
still
huge
hasn't
fat
landed.
man.
That ball has still not landed that he hit over Tiger Stadium.
Oh, dude, yeah, he was a monster. And then his boy Prince Fielder came and played on that team. You're sitting here laughing up about Cecil Fielder. Prince Fielder was on that team when Torrey Hunter was flipping over the wall. So enjoy your night.
Yeah.
Now the Fielder boys, both good dudes, man. Like good
family
players, good family people, like a family show.
Mm-hmm. Prince is actually married to my good friend's cousin.
Prince Fielder?
Yeah.
Congratulations to her because homeboy made about $100 million, so they're doing okay.
Yeah.
The Tigers went ahead and paid him. I know that.
Yes. Yeah.
He's a great player. He had a few great years. Those guys that are huge like him, though, they just don't last long, man. Your body can't take it when you weigh 300 pounds like that, dude.
No, it just gives me bad flashbacks of Kirby Puckett in it.
Yeah, like that.
Takes care of himself, you know.
Well, yeah, like Prince wasn't like Kirby. Kirby was different. He was different. He was. Did he have a heart attack or something in his 30s or something, right?
I think he had a stroke. Well, I mean, maybe both, but yeah, it was definitely
Kirby. Yeah,
he was a great one from that same like Trammell and Whitaker era.
Yeah,
he was one of my faves growing up for the Twins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shoddy's sitting here. Look at this. I can't be older than 30, please, baby. I was 30 in the 90s, bro. Maybe not that bad, but. All right, let's go, baby. Who do we like? Let's turn this thing back around. It did get dark, Shoddy. You're right. Let's take it off the dark. We're going light. Yeah. Race 5.
Yep.
Sean's taking it. Carson, what's your opinion on race 5?
Carson, what's your pick here, my friend?
So initially I just didn't see any way around the 1, but probably could make a case for everybody here except the 3. So maybe just bet the 3. as that's my
Wow.
look lately.
Time is golden.
But in all seriousness, I did like the 5 as the other farrier. Also, the 7 seemed to have some decent early speed, and the 4 is a closer, which is really curious distance for him. I don't know if he can close at the end to hit the board. Not real super long odds on the 4. Maybe exacta with straight exacta 1-7.
So you have the 1 on top. You're not trying to beat the 1 then?
I don't think I can try and beat the 1 here.
Okay. So 1-7 would be your play?
I would do a 1-7. If I were to do a try, I'd probably hope that the 4 could get up to hit the board at the end.
4 is scratched, is what No Chalk is saying. I don't even see that on the monitor here.
The 4 scratched.
Is that a late scratch? No Chalk.
Oh,
Oh,
not bad.
Talking race 5, I don't see it.
yeah. Wait, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
No, I think
No,
No
he's
Chalk.
still in
No
this
Chalk, are
race.
you drinking or what, babe? What are we
He's
doing?
still in this
Wrong
race.
race. Wrong track, wrong race.
He's still in this race.
Quiet imagination. He's 5-1 right now.
Yep.
Don't hurt my feelings like that, because that late scratch on the 3 in race 5 at Keeneland today ruined the rest of my
Yeah,
day.
that was bad. That was that I saw a lot of people bitching about that. That affected me too. I had to that affected my stable real
Yeah,
bad.
I'm happy for Colby. Super pumped that he won. He clearly had the best horse there, but it was like the speed was just gone after the 3 pulled out. So
All right, so I'm going to go down the road that you started down, Carson. Slightly started down the road of liking the 5 that could be the one to beat the 1.
got it.
And
The
I
other
actually do think the 5 could beat the 1.
And Dennis
back-
likes him too. So
Mush. Yeah, dude. I mean, the speed figures are close.
Yep.
The 5 should be up in the front pace. I think. I don't know. I think the 5 is. If you're going to try to beat him, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's going to beat him.
Mhm.
sure.
I would probably do a 1-5 exacta box, or 1-5 straight, or a 5-1 straight. I mean, I would box it probably to be conservative, like a $5
Yeah.
box goes 2 for $10, and then if it comes 5/1, even better. If it comes 1/5, you'll probably make a little bit of change. Let's see what the 1-5 pays right now, but yeah, I also like the 4 as my third choice. So I have the 7 a little bit lower than you did, Carson, but let's see. So right now the 1-5 would pay $4. The 5-1 would pay $8. If you box those two, you're gonna at least double up, even if it comes chalky. But for what it's worth, Sean, it's your race, baby. You called it. You got
Yep.
6 minutes, no rush.
Yep.
Thoughts about the 7? Anybody? Dennis is asking on the 7.
The buyer numbers are really solid, but going from 4.5 to 7 versus this group, I don't know if that's the right move.
He'll be up on it too. Yeah, to me, he's like the second or third slowest horse. If everybody ran their best race all together, he'd be the second slowest horse in my opinion. But that's not to say that he couldn't. I mean, if the 1 goes out and runs away, who knows who'd get in second? I just think I think the 5 could legit beat the 1. That's me. Sean, who'd you have without taking into consideration anybody else's thoughts?
Well,
Mix that in later, but
yeah.
what'd you have on your own?
I was 1-4-5. Was the way I had it, and the 4 wasn't that off on the 5. I did put in just for a price the 3 in my stable duel. I'm not saying I'm betting them that way. I just put them in only because the horse is 5 out of 6 at 7 furlongs. So his buyer figures are nowhere near these horses, but at least sometimes at a place like this, if you're 11 out of 15 the money at Charlestown, you can upset. But I especially with the fact that Woolley, I mean, if you really like the one who came in 6th at 12 to 1, the 4 was 59 to 1 in the same stakes race at Laurel, but clearly, and interesting, Charlie Marquez has come over 5 times to this track, and he's won twice, and he's coming second. So obviously, Charlie seems to fit this track style, So obviously, the exacta pays nothing, but
it does if you hit it hard.
Huh?
Because if you hit it hard.
Yeah.
So Malachi raised the question. I got a response because I'm curious too. That the speed figures, what you're looking at Twin Spires. I'm looking at Equibase. I'm looking at Equibase speed figures. They're all a little different.
Right.
So the average last 3 out of the one horse is 80 Equibase speed figures. Now we know that's different.
Yeah.
And the 5 is 77. So it's only a 3-point difference in my book.
What's the 4?
The 4 has the same speed figures, the last 3 average as the 1. They're exactly the same.
Okay.
The 1 last race out, the 1 had the fastest we're in an 84 Equibase figure, and the 5 at the second best at 82, and the 4 and a 79. So they're all, I mean, Equibase speed figure wise. So it depends on what book you're looking at. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying that's the speed figures I'm calling as close.
Yeah.
They are Equibase speed figures wise, which we all know they all have a little bit different of scenarios that build those pace figures. But our Trust the Profits tools that we have made completely outside of all of that also likes the 5, 1, 4. So I'm not discounting the 4 or the 1 for sure, but I just think they're a little bit closer than what the current betting public sees. 1 to 2.
Sorry, guys. I have like a power failure. Apologies.
Oh, no problem.
Oh.
You're good. We're blabbing our mouths anyway. Good. Talking speed figures, yeah. So we I think we're all on the 154, and it's just a matter of how we're gonna bet it. And as we've talked about at length on these shows, how you bet it is just important as the capping.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No, absolutely. I'm trying to see here. I'm just gonna do a simple $5 exacta box 1-5.
That's exactly how I would do it.
Yep. I'm gonna do $5.
I really do think the 5 could get them, but
yeah, I do too. Yeah.
Even if it does come 1-5 in chalk order, you still I haven't checked the probables in a minute, but
and the last time he was at Chucktown, he did not win at 6.5 furlongs to 1. So
all right, so that's the official.
Yep.
It's a $10 bet, baby. We're doing it. We're going hard. We're going fast.
Yes, sir. Going firm. We're actually on the track.
Tell us what you're betting at home. Kids want to know.
What?
And yeah, exactly.
That's it, right, Sean? That official bet posted $5 exacta box 1-5 for a total of $10.
Right, and by the way, that horse that the 1 lost to, Mavelus, is a very good horse at Laurel right now. So that they were running against some really, really good horses, and the fact that Arnaldo has been riding it at Laurel, speaks what they think of it,
Yeah, Mel, I'm curious to hear what. Let's see, 1 at 89, 4 at 86. Oh, they got the 5. See, I don't understand that. Mel, I assume you're talking last race with those Brisnet figures. That's wild that it's that different. Be curious to see. you know, another a third party source to see who's, you know, closer. But that's wild.
So yeah, so we have $40,219 in the show pool, and the one has 38,470 of it. So someone has jumped.
Bridge jump.
We have a bridge jumper.
Mark Skillman likes the 1-5 straight for 20. Can't kill you for it. Makes sense.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, we're bridge jumping on the one. I don't know. Want to put $2 across the board on everybody else and hope that the one fish tanks. If he's off the board, we'll get paid fat on show bets. Carson having power struggles out there in Kentucky. They're working on it. You know, the average IQ in Kentucky is a little bit lower than the rest of the country, so we're just trying to get her through this thing.
Yeah.
I guess the hamster got off the wheel, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Her power is actually plugged into the starting gate, and it's actually draining all the power from it.
Lord. Okay.
No chalk making some sense. I like that one. That's a smart bet too. The one, but the same thing to me. It's either the 1-5 box or the 1-4-5 straight, which you're you're a little bit of a hedge. I like it. That's good BR management. Smart. Dennis Trusty. Let's see. I love to take my time reading Dennis's and really picking apart what he's saying. Bridge jumping on the one. So in other words, bridge jumping turns into the El Hombre special. What does that mean? I just really have to do a deep dive on these because on the surface they just don't make sense. What does that supposed to mean about the Kentucky IQ exactly? That grammar lesson that you just taught the nation is exactly. You love it.
Mel thought's coming hard.
Uh-oh. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm from Metro Detroit. Nobody gets beat up more than Detroit, dude. So you learn to defend your territory by what's that called? What do you say? You put the defense mechanism up so that you make fun of somebody else before they can make fun of you. That whole thing, it's a defense mechanism. Our club up in this piece, races cancel or what? I don't know, man. If you're new to Charlestown, this is nothing new.
Yeah, this is
what they do. We go 10 minutes. This is why this is a cocktail lounge. You have to drink to tolerate it. I don't know how Sean's getting through it.
This is why I won't be there at 4:40 in the morning.
Yep.
It's not.
It's Charlestown's fault.
Race 9 is going to finish at 4:40 in the morning.
Shoddy raises a good point about Arkansas. I mean, I can't even insult Arkansas because I didn't know that there was human beings there. I mean, besides Bill Clinton or whatever.
Yeah.
Oaklawn. Greg coming in with Nebraska. Yeah, dude, same. Tornadoes and 1990s football team. That's what I think of with Nebraska.
You know what
we're gonna get a win.
You know what the end on the Nebraska helmet stands for?
The what?
Do you know what the N on the Nebraska helmet?
No, go ahead. No, I got a
feeling.
I like it. Hell yeah. All right. Carson's gone, but we got that Keeneland backdrop looking good, so we'll take it. We'll just leave that right in place. They're actually loading them up, baby. 7 furlongs. Let's do it.
There you go. Yep. They're coming to the gate. Yep. They have actually made it to the gate. The 4 is going in.
We got that 1-5 exacta box for the kids at home.
We do, yeah. Look who is in the chat. We have a celebrity
left and right. El Sniper.
El Sniper is in the house.
What's up, Barry? Good to see you,
Oh,
brother.
Barry.
What's up, buddy?
Every race I lost at Keelan, Barry won. So he had a great day.
Great job, B.
Barry likes to play contrarian, which works out. Some days are for that. You know, today was a day for that for sure.
And they're off.
They're going 7 coming out hard, baby. Here comes the 5.
The
And I
7
don't know.
coming out real hard here. The 5 and the 1 sitting right back. The 6 kind of sitting off. The 3 sitting back. And the 4 can see them all. So the 7 trying to make the lead around the start at 27 to 1.
7's going to finish absolutely dead last. $100.
The 1
just $100
right
now.
there. The 5 patiently sitting with the 5 with the 7. Is that the 5 that's up there with the 5 with the?
Yeah, 5's running his face off too. It's probably a little much.
Yeah,
but let's
yeah.
get this 5. If the 5 can stay up, the 1 here comes the reality check with the 4.
Yeah,
4's
here comes
looking
the reality
lively.
check. 46, but not a.
I don't know. 5 might be alive, baby.
Fast.
Come on with the 5. No,
5 is not stopping yet.
One's going to gun him down with no problem.
Oh, the 4 is coming too.
All right,
5.
let's see if we can.
Let's see if Renee can keep this 5 going. Down the stretch they come. The 4 is coming on the outside.
Well, he's getting the whip out against the 4. What?
4 looking for the cooler. 4's going to beat it, baby.
I was going to do 4-1. Darn it.
4-1-5. 4-1-5.
4-1-5.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is 2 in a row where we had the top 3 correct and couldn't cash it in.
Yeah,
We're betting wrong, baby.
Yeah. Once again, that 1 can just not run 7 furlongs at Chuckstown. You know, last time he spit the bit too.
Kenny V, I think that's a new name, baby. If you just checked in.
Kenny V, how are you?
And I think you caught that, right? I don't know.
Any relation to Kenny G?
Yeah, yes, actually, he's a younger brother.
I love it.
Love it.
Hell yeah. We got the sniper in the house tonight. Barry, throw your thoughts in if you're playing Chucktown.
Yeah, absolutely, Bear. Absolutely.
Or I can drop you a link if you want to join in. Since Shoddy wasn't shot, we had an empty spot reserved. Everybody was waiting on Shoddy.
Yeah.
You know,
the 4 just changed racing style a little bit. He was like a deep closer. Now he's kind of mid-speed and late.
I should have stayed with my first and second picks because the thing about them is that Charlie Marquez doesn't travel much from Laurel, but when he does, it means business. So that's now 6 mounts and 3 wins in 1 second. Mary's going to throw a pick in the 6th.
all right, Barry. Do you want to be the honorary?
Yeah,
we've done it once before. We've done it. We
have. Yep.
The chat room had the final call for the bet. Barry's been on the channel a bunch of times, so
yes, absolutely. Yeah.
If you would like to take the reins on race 6, Carson, you got one coming.
Yep.
We got 7, 8, 9 coming up after that.
All of them? Just kidding.
Wow, what an exact one.
If you want them, I mean, we just burnt the bridge down to $28, right?
So bad.
No pressure, Barry. No pressure.
Jeez.
We don't lose twice in a row in the lounge now.
If I know Barry's going to try and beat this 6, and probably will.
Hey, the favorites are going down, baby. That's twice in a row. Heavy favorites have lost.
My question is here, okay, is what Latchman has been a veteran jockey, right? Why would you go after the 7 there? You know what I'm saying? Just sit off him. Don't, why would you go that fast? You know what I'm saying? Knowing, just makes no sense.
If his clock is off, he didn't realize.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that move made no. He did not have to go by the 7 that early.
Yeah, they're up in a big rush. They were battling real hard.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I knew the 7 was dead. It looked like he was racing for his life, like in the opening quarter.
Yeah.
And then I'm watching the 5 pushing almost as hard. That wasn't a good sign.
No.
Just happened to glance down and saw that comma. Irad does that a lot. That's the one flaw that he doesn't do that when he's on good horses though. He seems to go up and blow up a maiden claimer horse like that, but
Yeah.
he's not going to do that on a Pletcher horse. Let's put it that way.
No. Not at all.
So we are down. We're $28, guys. We got to turn this thing around quick.
Barry likes a straight win bet on the 1 slow bin jizz.
Yeah, I like the 1.
That was my first pick too,
Mhm.
Barry.
The Fed Biz baby.
I was 164.
Barry looking to send the whole bankroll on it. It sounds like. Let's see. Let's see what I can come up with. This is race 6 coming up or 5? 6, right?
Race 6. Yep.
Yeah.
I should have got some heroin on the way home. It'll be a long one, baby. Perry, calling for the send. We can't send it. I like the attitude, though. What are we gonna? We just have to shut. Actually, you know what? Let's send it, and then we'll just cut it off if we lose it. I'm not against that idea. The way Chuck Town's running tonight.
Yeah. Get to bed early. I can get to the track on time.
Hell yeah! Because at 4:45 alarm clock will be calling at you. No, we can't. We gotta. You know, we're grinders up here.
Yeah. What do we think? 10 to win on the 1?
Yeah, dude. I'm down with that. Let's see.
Yeah, 10 to win on the 1. Yeah.
The 1-6-1 right now. It's real early here. I have the 1. I like the 1 as a bet here too. The 6 is clearly. It makes sense that he's the favorite to me, but the 1 is. Nah, dude. I actually like the 1 a little more than the 6. To be honest with you.
I think even like if you look back to prior races, his prior
That's what I'm
class
saying.
speed looks better.
That's what I'm saying, or at least very, very comparable. At even if you're playing devil's advocate, he's super close.
For sure.
Yeah.
How about a compromise here? How about we'll send it on a win place?
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, could you imagine though if that horse goes down in flames, gets 3rd, we're done.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Only $2 left.
10 to win.
Barry coming in and shaking it up in race 3 of the night, baby. You can't drop this bomb, baby. No play. He doesn't even want the place.
Barry hates place. Barry hates place.
He doesn't like a hedge.
No boxes, no places.
That's right.
And
I
Racer
don't
needs to get
agree.
back here and answer for that 1 in the last race. I didn't see where he was defending his single.
I agree with no. I don't play places very often either, but I don't agree on the boxes take. That I understand the thought process there, but I don't. I mean, if we would have boxed those races just now, we'd be up. Put it that way.
Yep.
So
Frank
Payne
Payne
up in the house, baby. Love it. Love to see it. See, Tim, yeah, we could buy back in, but listen, man, we're trying to have a little discipline up in here.
Yeah.
So Orlando and Arnaldo brothers?
Yes, they are. Yep. One is older than the other.
Which one's older?
That would be Orlando.
Okay.
Who used to ride at Suffolk
All right, I'll stay with the 1 then.
in Rockingham. Yep. No boxing, bro.
All right, Barry, I'll make a deal with you. We'll send it. We'll send this thing on the 1.
One
On
all.
one condition. On one condition. Barry's got to come in here and and be on the stream during the race. So if the one doesn't win, he has to face the music live. I think that's fair. Boxing is a costly security blanket. Sure. You're not wrong. It's a really good argument.
I think this is an excellent race to kind of discuss that, because even if you got the place on the 1, if the 6 is the winner here, is it really worth it to spend the money on the place for your payout?
Shotty's sending it.
Oh, okay.
Shotty bringing a $5 gift for the team here. Thank you, Shotty. Appreciate it. Great work. You gotta love it. Shotty was supposed to be on tonight. If you want to join in, you've got the link. You might come on. The sound check may or may not work. Yeah, Barry. I'm sending Barry a link, and if Barry doesn't come in, you guys will know that in reality, he doesn't want it.
Carson is seeing.
We want screenshots. We want.
Barry's in the house.
Yeah, I actually like the one. The one to me on paper, the one is so close to the 6, it's ridiculous. So there's no reason to even look at the 6 to me. I get it. Yeah. Is the one going to go off at this price though? That's the other thing. We're going to move this needle. We keep talking.
Yeah. In the gate at one price and then out of the gate at another.
Seems
to be
Clip them down to 5, which is.
I like this one.
Cancel Barry. Can't cancel Barry.
Yeah, Barry is uncancelable.
I did see that the dude who was talking all the racial stuff to Barry a couple weeks back on Twitter, though.
Don't even talk about him. I'm not gonna.
He got involved. I haven't seen him in a while. And he started in on me today about something stupid. I'm just like, wow, this is the racist, sexist pig guy.
Yeah, he's awful.
Such an idiot. I couldn't believe he had the nerve to even show back up, because he got crushed last time he even showed up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good guy. Can't even remember his name. Great guy.
No. He's he who shall not be named. We don't summon.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Incredible. I couldn't believe it.
I know. There's some sick tickets on HRT.
Projecting 3-1 on the 1. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tom. I don't think this 5 or 6 to 1's gonna get home, but we got 10 minutes.
3-1. Okay. Still nice though.
Tom, are you using that? Are you looking at the wheel page to determine that? You got some other technique you're using here. What are we doing? One is too slow early. If we're going to listen to a naysayer, Mel, I thought say 1 is too slow early. Let's take a look. Let's work around it. He's looking at the 4, he said.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, I had the 5-1-4 all pretty close. The reason why I was falling in love with the 1 so quickly is because compared to the 6, it's ridiculous with the odds. But I think they're close. I mean, the 1 is no easy. The 1 is no instant send like Barry's projecting here, but not in my book anyway. $6-1 pays 17. 6-1 exacta. If that's the
not
case,
horrible at all.
Is that even real?
How?
Wow.
There he is. A legend is born.
There, the man, the myth, the legend.
I couldn't let you do all that without coming in, Barry. What's up, man?
Hanging in there, man. How you doing?
We got this
doing,
$50 bankroll down to 28 now, so we need some help. And I guess we got this one's gonna make it all happen for us, right?
Oh yeah, all day.
Hell yeah.
All day, the one. Hopefully. How was your trip to Florida?
Oh, dude, it was great, man. It was real good.
Looked like you
I
guys
had never been. Yeah, I'd never been to Gulfstream, so it was pretty fun, dude. We had a great time. A lot of fun. It was really nice weather. Couldn't complain, man.
Yeah.
Yes, the weather's key.
Hell yeah. I couldn't do the cold. So that was like we got 85 and 83 or something the 2 days. Sunny, no rain at all. It was great.
Yeah, that was perfect. Good racing too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the Forte closing kick was pretty cool to see. Because I thought he was dead.
Yeah, he really had to work for that.
Yeah, I love to see it, but it made me think he's not going to win the Derby. That's for sure. Kind of lost a little faith in him in the Derby.
If he gets laggy like he did in the Florida Derby, he might get lost in the shuffle.
Exactly. Yeah, he fell asleep. I felt like in the Florida Derby, and he got away with it because I don't know. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Exactly what you just said. I don't think he'll get away with it in the big one.
And the weird thing is too, I don't know why this trend, Barry, you would definitely back me up on this. For some reason, I know Mays ran a huge race. You know what I mean, for to finish second, but for some reason, the Florida Derby winner goes on often to win the Kentucky Derby, and the second place horse for some reason is nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
Derby.
that happens.
I don't know why that is, but you think it's such a big, key race, the second place horse is never to be found in the Derby. He's always somewhere in the back,
That's true though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about it.
By the way, live odds. Looking at the live odds.
That's
Sorry,
what I want.
very good.
What do you guys think about Tapit Trice?
I love him. He's going to win.
Sean and I have been high on. I know that you expected him to kind of.
I don't like him at all.
Drop off.
Neither does Matt.
Yeah,
Matthew DeSantis on our channel. He doesn't like him either.
Yeah, I just feel like he has to be wide and ridden very hard, and that's usually not what wins the Derby. Usually, the horse kind of pulls the rider up.
Right.
Front.
Sure.
And what's so interesting about him too is with the Tapit, they're usually like bonkers. Like as younger, that's why they say usually Tapit's mature by the Belmont and get the distance. And this guy just looks like a horse you would want on a trail ride. It's very, very opposite behavior that I would expect from a young Tapit. So I see where you're coming from. His stride to me is just what is incredible. It's just huge.
Yeah, he doesn't quit. That's one thing, he keeps coming, but
right.
And he I mean, at the Tampa Bay Derby, Louis just rode him hard.
Dude, he sprinted the whole race.
Right. And I don't know how many times he has in him to do that,
You know what the weirdest thing is though, and even like watching on the gallop out, I'm not one of those gallop out people, but I'm just saying it seems the longer he goes, the stronger he gets, which is weird. Because you would think a horse would slow down after being used that hard, but somehow he finds this other gear.
That's why I like him. Plus, like the way he broke, he finally got a decent break at the Bluegrass, and
yeah, it was better. I wouldn't upgrade it.
Mid pack, dude. At best, he did not break great, but for him it was good.
Better than the Derby for sure.
The
one thing, the other thing that really gives me pause on him is if he gets stopped. He's not that horse that has a different gear.
Yeah, right.
So that's why it's difficult for me to like him because he's kind of like a locomotive and he has to come wide. And I just think that's going to be too much.
If he gets the trip though, nobody's going to beat him.
He can run up and run well. with all those things behind him. But just having him win seems a little bit much, at least for me at this point.
I think a big tell is going to be who Luis picks to ride. I mean, has he declared yet?
He's Sabatrice.
Okay. I mean, I find that pretty significant over Instant Coffee, even, but
or even Mage. I mean, he rode Mage,
right? Yeah.
Instant Coffee, they just don't run him enough. I don't know if he's hurt or whatever, but hasn't been out.
You know who Barry? You know who they compare him a lot to, and it's very you definitely see this comparison is our friend Jimmy Jerkins' horse Wayburn. He can't be stopped. You just got to move him, and he's got to keep going. You can't stop him, or he won't go. You know what I'm saying? You got to just keep him going because he's a big horse and he won't stop. If he stops, he stops. He's not going to keep coming back. You know.
Right, and some horses have that a gear where they can kind of get stopped and then pick back up. It doesn't seem Sabatrice has that.
Come on now.
I can see that. I just
you like verifying? Do you like verifying?
No, not at all.
Yes,
the bluegrass. I'll say this about the bluegrass. It looked like the bluegrass from 2021. I think when who was it that was out there?
Essential Quality.
Yes, Essential Quality and was it Early Voting?
No.
That was the year after.
No, that was
Vekoma. Vekoma was.
It was the Chad Brown horse that he passed, right?
Yeah, they ran neck and neck the whole stretch.
Yeah.
I was there.
It was like a carbon copy of that race.
Yeah, it really was.
And I just didn't like either one of them coming out of that race back then, and I don't like the ones coming out of this race this year either. So
Essential Quality was good enough to win the Derby.
He definitely did, but I just thought that he ran his best race that day.
So who's your Derby horse then, since we're on the topic?
Right now, if you were to put a gun to my head, I'd say Practical Move. But
I don't know.
Got a couple weeks. And I think I
will say this.
With those
there's
Japanese.
been two.
What's that, Sean?
Yeah. The two horses I've been on, which is definitely Sabatrice, but also Angel of Empire. There's a horse who can start, stop, start again. You know what I'm saying? If Flavian picks him, I think he could be a major problem for them. If he,
Yeah, he's
it's
definitely.
It's tough to be a naysay on Angel of Empire.
Huh?
He's kind of the forgotten horse, so we'll see.
Yeah.
2 minutes to post. Let's do this. Barry, what are we doing? Are we really? By the way, is somebody grinding up metal? Is there somebody grinding metal on the thing?
No.
Barry dropped
Not
out.
that I know of.
I was on mute to see if it was me. It's not me.
Yeah, we'll talk about the Japanese runners here in a minute. We're out of time. We're gonna commit. I think Barry dropped out because he saw that it was getting close to post time and he didn't want to be here for his 1 hour. Hell yeah, baby. Now we're talking. Corey grinding ketamine. Yeah. Hell yeah. Now we're back. This is grinding. Let's wake them up. Let's wake up. It's early. Come on, guys.
Did we post the official bet?
We haven't. What are we doing? We're not doing a place. We got $28. Are we doing? Oof. Barry dropped out. Convenience. It wasn't an accident.
Do we do all one?
An exacta?
No.
He's back. We can hold him responsible.
Uh-oh. We lost?
There he is.
Didn't we get Barry the run on 6?
We did, yeah.
I'll defer to Barry.
We'll reload if we have to. Barry, are we doing it?
Send it.
That's what we're doing. $28 on the one horse. We're doing it.
There we go.
3-1 odds, though. Barry dropped off. Barry's back. Live
That's what we
commentary.
were just doing earlier. I don't know. Made no sense.
$28.
Barry and I were cashing wins on Orlando Boca Chica when he was just a young kid, right, Barry?
Oh man, oof. Nobody knows I'm that old, man.
I think you're younger than me, Barry. I think you're younger than me by a couple of years. I think we discussed.
Barry, we were 2 and 3. We were 2 and 3. Exactly.
Right. Yeah, we were babies.
Yeah, we were
Babies.
chasing the seagulls. Exactly.
So you were in preschool together, Betty.
That's right.
Absolutely.
No boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice that the current bankroll is $28, and the current bet is $28 to win on the one.
Okay.
This is the Barry Spears Bankroll Management School. I don't hate it though. I gotta be honest, baby. I like it.
We're 3-1
let's
now.
go. What do we got in the crowd? What does everybody else got? I saw some fades coming. I saw this and that. Let's go. I saw ketamine getting ground up. I saw who's doing heroin, who's doing meth. We know you guys are doing it. Let's go. All y'all are in your 30s. What do you mean? I'm not my 30s. I wish. Carson wishes too.
I can't remember that. I'm 49 Wednesday. There's no 30.
I'm not 30 yet. I'm mentally 12. Does that count for anything? So
yeah, that counts. That counts.
I think Barry's the one grinding up metal. It sounds like I don't know what you got going on.
He's a robot. It's AI Barry.
Whatever it is, it's worth it.
The Ace Wrecking Crew's got 5 on the ones. They're with us here.
Let's go, baby. We're jamming all in on the one horse. Everybody's going. We moved the needle. It's 3-1. We'll see what happens here. We got who knows? We got a half hour here. Barry, we're all in our 30s, 20s, right? I mean, bunch of young kids out here having some fun tonight.
Guys,
that's right. Yep.
And I'm not even 20 yet. What are you talking about?
Yeah, see? Exactly.
Still in high school.
Yep.
Can't tell?
Yeah, no, you look high school. Like a senior in high school probably.
Yeah.
You know? Never mind my gray
high school on
hair.
steroids though. High school on steroids.
I've seen some kids that are like 7th graders that look like they're your age nowadays, though. So,
oh yeah,
things get pretty wild. All right, let's see what.
Are we anywhere near the gate? Nope.
Not really.
No.
5-2 on the one now.
Huh.
Shoddy looking for some fireball. Where's Razor? Somebody's got to throw down some. We need a shot in the arm, and I'm not talking heroin, baby. We need a shot in the arm. I'm tired. It's race 6, dude. Things are falling behind, boy.
Need some B12.
They are way behind tonight.
I mean,
aren't we
Charlestown
supposed to be dialing
unwatchable.
it down a little, like chilling? You don't want to speed it up, right?
Yeah, but this is an unwatchable product tonight at Charlestown. I'm gonna call in. Make some phone calls tomorrow. This is bad, dude. They're like, right? I mean, it's even worse than normal, right?
If Stephanie's watching, Carson's not meeting you at 4:45.
Yeah, forget about it.
Modern Games is on European time anyway, so.
That's true. Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna try to beat him tomorrow too.
Yes, we are. Stephanie's all about speaking scout.
Manual. What?
I know. You can't beat
Manual.
Todd this year. You cannot
He's
beat
a
Todd.
Tampa Bay Downs track record holder.
Yep.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but they're actually loading the horses into the gate.
Yeah. There we go.
And he's lone speed tomorrow, so let's go.
All right, let's see what this one can do for the kids. All right, we got. Last I saw, 5-2. We got the whole bankroll shipped here, boy. Let's go.
2-1 by the time the gate's open.
Yeah. I'll take 5-2 if we can get it on paper. The one's got a good shot. Carson dripping in and out of the scene here with the green screen. I don't know what's going on.
Sorry.
Unbelievable. I'm playing mental
We have
gymnastics.
One horse left. We're 7-2 now.
7-2. That's
not
good.
Uh-oh.
No, that's not
6
good.
is 3-5. Boca Chica and Faraday.
Look forward, buddy. Where are you looking?
Right,
Oh,
man,
Oh,
we're done.
no.
God.
One's got no rider.
Fall. Something happened.
Yeah.
Who?
Fell right out of the gate.
The one horse
Who did?
jockey's on the ground.
The one.
Oh, come on, man! Didn't even
That's
give us a
gonna
shot.
stink. Yeah, the one horse went right to his knees, right out of the gate.
He wasn't
Didn't
even
give
looking
us a
when he
chance.
opened the gate, and then fell on his face.
Didn't even give us a chance. Ugh, gross.
All right, Barry, you got some work to do now.
The one is gaining.
no.
Well, the one's
The
going
one
to
is
win.
taking
I
the
mean,
lead.
Yeah, does this count for anything?
yeah, did not specify.
The one is showing some resilience here. Look at this. Putting the 6 away. Putting the 6 away. Like, see you later.
Oh my
This
God.
is like cigar. This is in the mask.
Cigar.
This is look at this.
White line.
This is cigar in the mask cap. Look at this. Poor Banana's trying to get him. We can't get him.
Oh yeah, it blew the doors out. Wow.
We got a first
Look
in the
at that.
cocktail lounge tonight, baby. We got
If you have the one in the stable mail, you're up at least 20 lengths there. Exactly.
Wow.
incredible. Who won? The
The
6?
6.
The one. Weren't you watching?
Yeah, we're gonna.
It was 6-8. What is? I mean,
6,
I
8.
hope Orlando's okay though. To be serious, sorry.
Oh, we got more celebrities coming in.
You're not Barry.
We got mask.
What's up, Matt? Did you see what
much.
just happened?
I just saw Barry on here, and I was like, "Gosh darn it, I'm coming on too." And now Barry's gone, and that makes me very sad.
Did you see what just happened in the Charlestown race?
No, I just got done recording Captain the Card.
Matt, he made us send it in on the 1, right?
Okay, yeah.
And Orlando fell right out off the horse out of the gate.
Oh man.
Like a Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff pile
It was
driver.
like
right out of
not
the gate.
even didn't even take one
Oh.
step. Like the horse just went right to his knees.
Oh man.
That's why
rough.
Barry dropped off. He couldn't face the music.
Yeah. That's rough. Oh well.
Yeah, not
hopefully
good.
Barry's got better luck tomorrow when we talk about stable duel in Keeneland this weekend. So, and apparently, yeah, you guys were talking about 2 fills because I decided to show up. So, because whenever 2 fills is mentioned, it's like I don't know. It's like saying a word into the mirror 3 times or something like that. I'll show up and just randomly start talking about my favorite Kentucky Derby horse.
Yeah.
But how are you guys doing on the bankrolls? Down a little bit, I see. But you know,
Yeah.
only winners in the lounge. It's going to come back.
We've had the right horses, the wrong order.
Ah, that is the bugaboo. That's not an easy
Yeah.
one. So
I think we're gonna call that last bet null and void because of what just happened. We had
no
an
contest.
Yeah.
It's just
contest.
forget about it. Yeah. All right. Well, I got to get out of here, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi to you guys, and that I always love recording Capping the Card and then decompressing and watching all of you talk about Charlestown in a race that I've not, in a card I have not capped at all. And so it's just always great to see you guys talking about stuff. So just want to
It's
come
been
Hey, Matt, I
Yeah.
will make you feel better, my friend. Did you happen a chance to see horse racing today last night?
I did not.
Jareth was on with them last night.
Oh, wow. Okay.
He was, and he is
J-Love.
very, very excited about 2 fills in the Derby.
I
You got
love
And
it.
that exactly, yeah.
I love it. And you listen, you feel good for him too, because he broke his leg and, you
Yep.
thought he might lose that Derby mount. And he came back after I think 3.5 weeks and, rode him to a great win in the Jeff Ruby. So got to feel good for him. And, love having Ravelli in the Kentucky Derby. So that'll be fun. But, all right. Well, listen, good luck, guys. I'm going to peace out. I got to do some stuff with Colin. I'm going to make fun of him about logins a little bit, but I'll talk to you guys later.
See you, man.
Thanks, Matt. Hey, thanks for all your work this week. As you
Oh, yeah.
Awesome work, buddy. You are truly remarkable. Seriously.
Well,
I mean that in the most genuine way.
I gotta say that it's all about El Hombre too, because the amount of stuff he does behind the scenes that people don't see is also Herculean. And so
Remarkable.
El Hombre, much appreciated all the stuff you're doing
Thank
as
you,
well.
thank you.
So all right, see you guys. Have a good one. Good luck.
See you,
Yep,
bud.
take care, man.
Good night, Matt.
Yeah, we'll call that last one null and void.
We're gonna call that the Barry rule. We can exercise the Barry rule. I
Yeah.
love it that he dropped out too, because it's.
Oh, no.
I know it was not intentional, but we're gonna call it intentional.
Well, I mean, he was right. The horse was the best.
Oh, the horse! Yeah, that was great. That was actually like, honestly, if you could have like written a script for a movie that way,
Yeah.
and then it played out that way, it, like if you went to the theater and watched it, you'd be like, that's so far fetched. There's no way that would happen. But
Can't even
Incredible.
script it. Yeah.
the fact that we all liked the one too.
Yeah.
Now he's doing a what's that event in the Olympics where the floor exercise? They're doing number one horse doing a floor exercise out of the gate there for you. Leonie, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Anybody
Yeah.
else? What happened? Yeah, if you missed it, we saw a pirouette out of the gate out of the one horse who we had a bet placed on. The horse basically rolled out of the gate, went to his knees, flipped over. The jockey comes off. Luckily, it looked like a clean roll. I mean, for what it's worth, it didn't look like anybody was hurt, really, but
Thoughts and prayers definitely to our boy Orlando Boca Chica and the horse.
honestly, it looked like he got off it clean, and the horse rolled clean. It didn't look like
Yeah.
Obviously, the one wasn't hurt. He was running 75 miles an hour down the back stretch to make up the ground, but
He set the track record.
no chalk. We're with you, baby. That's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna do for you right there. It's gonna be a no contest. We're gonna keep it. What do we have? We got three races left, baby. Chucktown's got to pick up the pace.
I agree.
And let's talk about a late pick 3. Is anybody doing that? I know we have some horizontal bettors here, so let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and go with the $28. We're just doing it. F it. We make our own rules here. I mean, that's not a bad point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dennis, we're in agreement for once, babe. I love you, kid. Dennis, are you drinking tonight or no? I mean, because he said he was having a bad hangover or something. Was that today? I can't remember. I think he was complaining about being hungover today, or maybe that was yesterday. But in either case, I hope you're drinking again. You know?
Yeah.
I knew no chalk. All right, Carson, is this yours? I knew no chalk was going for the late pick 3.
This is Carson's race. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Carson, let's do it, babe. We got this. We got to have it.
She
Yeah.
can get it right
Race
back.
7?
Just pretend it's race 1 at Keeneland. Carson. Boom.
There's your first look.
I had
No
like
chalk score. It likes the 3, 4, 7 in the first leg. So
Yeah. No, that's actually who I had as well. I took the 7 on top because it's very hard for me to go for chalk, but this 4 is interesting, and it's been dropped off 9-2, now 7-1 with Boca Chica and the other Boca Chica and Runco. I was trying to look back. It's an exaggerator baby who I don't see a lot of.
if you're watching the replay on TVG right now, that one horse is just kicking, boy, with no jockey.
Yeah, smoked them. So 4 exaggerator baby out of a Stormy Atlantic mare. It's just stood out to me. I was trying to go back and try to find a better reason, but just coming off a layoff, looks like they treated the horse right last year in the running style. Had a win at 7 in October, dead last the month later, and then they gave him, looks like 5 months off. So just curious. Looks like he needs a race, but I will definitely key him up for his next out, just as a sidebar. But I'm gonna stick with the 7-3, and then maybe 4 can hang on and hit the board.
So we'll put Carson down for a 7-3-4.
Yeah.
Sean, what's your
Uh-oh.
take on race 7? And then we can all run it circularly, is that even a word? Back to Carson for the final decision in race 7.
Yes. Okay.
Sean, let us know what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah. My first pick was the 5. My sister Pam for Contreras and Nunez. I did like his last race. Contreras on that one. His figures are at least competitive with this group. The 3 was my second choice. Clearly, because Contreras put the 5 and the 3 in this race, so I figured he was trying to do one of his 1-2 specials there. And then my third pick was the 7. My fourth pick, and I'm not saying this, I actually use him in my stable duel. Not because it's a Juba baby.
Oh, here we go. This is the 9th time you said that tonight.
No, it's Sarah's Warrior, and the reason is because this horse has been running all against allowance, and now it gets back to the claiming level where Aldemar came in 4th. So I think at a price that horse could hit the board if everything collapses up front. So that's my 4th pick. Just saying.
The 4 was your 4th pick?
Oh, the 6.
6. So 5, 3, 7, 6.
5, 3, 7, 6.
All right. And Carson was 7-3-4.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a hot take.
Yep.
So the 2.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still searching.
Yeah, everybody. $2 on everybody. A win.
Man.
At this point,
Box super all. Yeah. Swear to God.
Just hope the 3 crumbles.
I have the 3 on top.
Okay.
That's a chalk. So I have the 3, 4, 6. I do have the 2 4th. Is that you, Carson, who mentioned the 2? Yeah. So I have the 3.
Yeah, I did mention the 2
3,
in
4,
there.
6,
Not
2.
in my initial argument, but following up. Change trainer and a cutback on distance is interesting. Just paying more attention to numbers.
3, 4, 6, 2. And if you need an extra one, the 8.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I really like the 3, but it's 7-5, bro.
I know.
It's a tough look. No chalk bringing a good point into the field here. 3's going up in class and 7 is back classing. So
Yeah.
something to be
That's a
considered for
good
sure.
point. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's why the 3 is getting such love.
Right. And Sean, how did you get to the 5 again? Nunez, the winner last.
Just the way I like the fact that the way the horse ran last time. He doesn't usually ride Nunez, which is interesting, but I just like the way the horse won the race coming last time. He's 0 for 5 at this distance though, so that's why I picked him. I mean, as a hesitant pick, only because I didn't think the 3 was worth 7-5, which I thought he would be. So I was trying to more than beat the 3 than actually,
Right.
So,
and the 7 weeks isn't really too far off his usual pattern. Looks like he runs 5 to 8.
yeah, exactly.
Or
Yeah,
she, whatever. My sister Pam, is that a girl?
That's kind of a Contreras statement, and also if he's putting the 5 in with the 3, obviously he thinks he's got a chance of coming in 1-2.
True.
So that was my kind of thinking on Contreras. But this 5 is not like this distance, but has been facing better at it. So
We just go straight on the. Well, I don't know. Or our straight win bet last time didn't pan out so super, huh?
Oh, the horse fell.
All right.
We can bet place if we want. Hey, did anyone notice that Dwayne the Rock Johnson is trains the 7?
Dwayne the Rock, it sure does, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Dwayne C.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see what Shotty's talking about here. Here today, gone mañana.
Here today, gone mañana. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not easy. Not easy, Shotty. I get it. I like the 6-2. Frank's a little interested in the 6, especially at 15-1 right now, bro.
Yeah, I have a personally. I bet it across. I think it's
There is Warrior. I don't know about. Yeah, I was gonna say exactly. I don't know. I don't know about winning, but definitely could get involved for sure.
Yeah.
I think that's my stable dual horse too. Here, I'm checking in here.
Which one? The
Actually,
6?
Yeah, I have the 6 and the 4 actually.
Yeah,
so 6 and 7 both dropped. Is that what we're looking at?
6 is dropping way down. Yeah.
Oh, why is it always so difficult to be decisive?
I thought Sean had a sister named Pam. I don't know, Tim. I don't know what
No,
that
I have a
means.
sister named Megan, but no Pam.
Did you say Pam or Pan?
You gotta love the commentary coming in. People
No.
are having storylines going on. Who even knows? You gotta love it though. 7 minutes to post. You got time. No rush.
Yes.
Because we all know what 7 minutes means 17. Shotty, are you ready to come on yet? Come on. You might as well break the ice. It's late.
There you go.
If you need a link, I'll drop it to you. Let's go. You might as well jump in. I mean, Barry just had the worst audio video problems I've ever seen in the history of humanity.
Yeah.
So it can't be worse than that. Grinding metal through the gears.
Boy.
This is a tough race.
It is a tough one. I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Jeez. Kudos to the racing secretary. He's made some tough races lately. He really has.
Yeah, the conditions, not one since September 9th or something. I was looking at doing assuming we don't have both the 3 not on top, I guess is what we're rooting for. Do a try key box, keying the 7. 7, 2, 3, 4, but
7, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
then somebody had to bring up the 6 dropping, and Shauna picked the 5, and
I'm not thrilled with the 5's distance though, Carson. 0 for 5 at 7 furlongs. That's a tough. It was against better, but you know what I'm saying. But still.
yeah. Because money wise, even if you did a try key box keying the 7 with 2, 3, 4, I don't know that it would pay more than $28, $30 for $9 bet.
No, you'd have to throw in either the 2 or the 6 to make it
Yeah.
interesting.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. I know.
It's a tough one.
Bad math. I honestly wanted to go 2, 7. This 3 is just ruining things with this 8 to 5. So rude. Yeah.
Johnny Fellows checking in 357. There you go. That's
Johnny.
Johnny Fellows, a new name in the chat, I believe. Just got to acknowledge some new faces, new names.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys have some bets, baby. We've got 4 minutes to post, and I think we're kind of all over the place. Carson's really struggling, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, this is a tough
Race
Carson.
because
I
mean
don't
the
blame
three's
you
the
at all.
clear.
I'm looking
The three's the
myself.
clear. Three's clear to me, and it's tough to mix it up.
If I did so exacta key box 2, 3, 7. I'm gonna key the 3 because I think we screwed up earlier by not keying the chalk.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then
I like that.
the chalk
Yeah.
is below the higher price.
I like that.
I think 2 has a chance. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the 2 a little bit at 8-1.
I just think the time off for the 4 is the only reason I would leave off the 4 to try to save a little bit on the bet price.
Yeah.
Off since November, is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, I appreciate Jeff and believe in him as a conditioner, and he knows how to place his horses. I just don't. I think that we're placing him because he wants the horse to have the race. And like I said, I would look for him for his next start. So
Well,
4
Carson,
stable for the next start. Exacta key box 3 with the 2 and the 7.
Okay.
3's the key horse.
Yeah,
like it.
I think key the
3
chalk because
3
we did
3 with the 2-7
I like
key
it.
box. Right?
Yeah.
And key it and hope that it comes in below the 2.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. 3 over 2-7. So
Barry's phone died, but he is not cancelable. Yeah.
Barry cannot be canceled.
Barry cannot be canceled. Uncancelable.
We're against that idea. We like Barry.
Yeah. Now the 3 is 6. Oof.
Ooh,
I like
another
the 6,
graduate.
baby. I like that 6 at that price, boy. But
Me too. I have my cross.
let's throw the 6 in there. It's only $2 extra to throw him in there. If he wins, it's going to make the whole thing happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 is the key horse over 2, 6, 7. That's all we're going to change, right? Just add the 6 in.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that where we messed up earlier, not keying the chalk?
Yeah, it can backfire. It did backfire in that.
It actually,
Yes.
the track.
Or yeah. Or
So in this case, if you went 3 key box over 267, that's a $6 bet. So we need to make that a $2 bet to make it 12, right? Fair. I think that's a winner. I think we're going to get a first big win right here.
I like it.
I predicted, and Dennis Trusty is
Carson's
also
interesting.
fully backed. He just sent me a direct message that he would fully back any mistakes that are made from here on out. But he's amping it up to 40% rebate.
So generous.
40% rebate.
What a guy. I mean, just
And it's
what
not
a
even
guy.
Christmas. It's amazing. Christmas in April. It's amazing.
Yeah, you think he's great here in April. Forget about it. You got to see him around
Actually, it's
Christmas
really
time.
good on the track. 18-1.
Yeah, that 6 is going to make some noise, son.
The 2 is trained by Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Yeah, Wade Boggs.
Red
Yeah.
Sox. Barry coming at you with a 3-7 ice cold. Maybe they won't fall out of the gate this time, Barry. They're both, we got the 3 and 7 too, Barry. We're with you, baby.
We're with the kid.
Let's go. We're gonna try. It's time to make some money, son. There's the official bet. Carson approved. 3 with the 267. That's a $6 for a $1 bet. We're going $2 for 12. And now Carson's out. Tough internet night, folks.
Yeah, seriously.
You gotta love it.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3's definitely. I noticed that Chalk, he's carrying less weight than everybody in this race, which I find fascinating. 118 to 124. Yeah, he's got 6 pounds.
Shoddy's a little concerned on the 2 horse. Hey, look, it's a tough race.
It's a very tough race. Yeah.
You're kind of splitting hairs, and you got to take a stand. I have the 2 as my 4th choice. So
Yep.
I'm with you. It's hard to ignore, especially 9-1 currently. But hey, at some point you got to stop.
Yeah, look at this. This is what I love about this is when racing secretaries have done their job. Shawnee's saying the 2, Greg saying the 7 should come late. That's when a secretary's done a good job. When there's like 6 different opinions on a race,
Oh yeah.
It can happen,
Yeah, the only horse that I haven't heard anybody talk about really is this one.
Yeah.
The rest of the horses have at least been mentioned. Now watch the one come out and win it. I mean,
Yeah,
the one's dead last on our charts, but other than that, I mean, there's a case to be made, obviously, in the chat for the rest of them.
Yeah.
So,
and kudos to Orlando Boca Chica getting right back up on the one.
He did, didn't he? Yeah, that was
last
about
race.
as clean a rollover as you're going to get.
Yep. We're right back on. Short-term memory. They're almost kind of near the gate now.
I just wanted to welcome back for all the viewers 1995. 1995 internet technology tonight has just been incredible.
Yes.
Welcome back to the party. We've had Carson dropping in and out for Wi-Fi, Barry dropping in and out for dead batteries. I mean, we're all locking up and having issues. It's fun. It's like 1995, like a dial-up, America Online style.
You have mail. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. With that screech, That's when Shotty was born.
Screech, baby. Yeah. Tough tech day out there, says Barry. Yes, absolutely. 95, yeah. Shotty was born, baby. That's makes me feel old as F.
Wow. Yikes.
Dial-up noises were the best, dude, because
you
had no idea what was happening, but you were like, dude, I'm about to get, I'm gonna be able to download something in like 4 hours. Now.
Absolutely.
I'm about to get on Napster and I'm gonna steal a Beastie Boys album for 3 hours. Incredible, dude. Winston Beckford's back, baby. You see, we get some familiar names in here. We love it.
Hey, Winston, how are you, bud?
B. Spears knows what it's about with LimeWire. What was it? Kazaa? Yeah. Remember Kazaa? We did all that, babe.
No, I thought.
Shotty could be my daughter too. Yeah, we got. Yeah, that's young. I mean, I would have had to start working young. 1995. I was.
Frank. We keep coming back to the Juba baby, but they do very well there. So you can't argue with the facts.
I've got kids in all 3 different the last 3 decades. So I got kids in their 30s, 20s. I got young ones. Me too.
We finally reached
the gate. Same year, 2000 and I can't even do that.
Barry's 28. Yeah.
Happy 28th, Barry. I saw you just had your 28th birthday. Happy 28th.
Yeah, happy 28th, Barry.
Carson's back just in time to see this official bet. We're gonna hit this, baby. We got this. Let's root this one home. They're in the gate, race 7, baby. This loaded up quick. All you had to do, I got crystal meth rolling through my veins now. I'm going hard. What do we have? We got that 3 with the 2, 6, 7. It's easy.
Yes. Yes, we do. We do. Second.
Yeah, see, we're going sideways with the chat as soon as this race is done. Corey's here. Corey's doing it. Corey and Todd are my guys for going sideways. They've been doing it for weeks. Gotta love it. Grateful Dead shroom shows, all of it.
My last Grateful Dead show was 90. So, well, yeah, it was the tribute because Jerry was no longer with us. 98.
4 horse going out hard. Dennis Trusty signing in on time with that 4 bet. But we are walking out like it's a all-out sprint. I don't know if the 4 is going to live there. We'll see how it goes. It's early.
Yeah,
4
three's
leads him
right
into the
there.
first turn. The 3, the favorite, followed by our 6 horse at 14-1 and the 2 at
Yeah.
11-1.
Yeah, we're all right there. Yeah.
Interesting start. Let's do it. We have that 3 with the 2, 6, 7. We just need that 3 involved, and then we'll get some prices up there later. Four is looking a little vulnerable, although kind of chilling. I don't know. It's tough to tell. Here comes that 6, maybe coming from 3rd here to get involved. Hopefully, the 6 and the 3 can pass the 4 by together.
Yeah,
but the
that would be
4,
great.
The 4
Yeah.
is looking good, though, man. I don't know.
Why? He had so much time off. He's rejuvenated from his vacation.
Wow. 4 is going to do it.
That's crazy.
All right, Dennis.
Is
Dennis,
this
I'm going to
on
give it to you. Dennis, take a screenshot. Gloat in yourself. Gloat in your glory one time in your life. I'm going to give it to you. It's the only time you've ever been right. Take a screenshot. I'm going to leave it up there for you.
It's just the Ronaldo Boca Chica show.
That was.
tonight.
He really has. He won every race.
He has been dominant tonight. This is one of his just everybody else is coming in second nights.
You'd love to see it. 7-2, boy. Once again, the chalk gets smoked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Chalk is taking a tumble tonight.
Yeah, dude. It's a matter of picking that second, the one-off chalk like that. Second and third choice keeps winning every race. It's
Yeah.
And
great if
there's
you're
your
on.
5.
We're missing.
And there was that 5 right there too.
Right. Yeah.
I had 3, 4, 6, 2 from the get. I
Yeah.
had the
I'm
problem.
just dumb. Sorry.
I would watch that Juba baby next time. I'm not saying if it maybe brings him. That was a good comeback on this level. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a name I would. He just got beat for 3rd, but that wasn't a bad effort coming down from the allowance. 940. It's the Boca Chica family tonight. Orlando won 1, and Ronaldo's won like 3 or 4. So
I thought that 4 might actually get a little more money than that because the 3 was getting hit so hard. But hey, 940, not bad. All right, we got 2 races left, folks.
2 races left. Yep.
And we know that last one's a 4.5 furlong
Yep.
wild card. So anybody alive in these sequences? I think no chalk. I thought I saw no chalk booming it up in the room. So
Yeah.
hopefully he's got something going.
This is an interesting next race. Very
We've all had our go now. So no, Frank says no Boca Chica in the next race. So it's wide open.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
exactly.
been a huge factor so far. So sadly,
This is actually my pick of the night in this race, but that doesn't mean anything. 4-5 on the 2 here. The witch is gone.
I'll just say it since you said what you said, Sean. I'll just say I like the 8 here, and the two's my second. I like 8-2-1. There's a starting point for the next race, and we've got all night to worry about it. So, 'cause, I mean, the way that the Chucktown timing is gone tonight.
Yeah. Carson, who do you like here? Okay.
Well, I like the 2, but not 4 to 5 or whatever it is now. Yeah, I guess the 8 would be my second choice, which isn't. I don't know. Now I'm defeated.
Carson, what was your first choice? Sorry, I'm.
Oh, the 2, but now it's bet down 4 to 5. Excuse me.
You had 2-8.
2-8. Yep.
And I had 8-2. Who's your third? Just out of curiosity.
Let's see. I think that 4 is a scratch. I'd stick with the Ronnie Brown, the 1, which for whatever reason everybody's backed off of. Was 7-2, now 10-1.
I have the 1/3 too. So you have 2-8-1. I have 8-2-1. So that's Sean. That's something to work with. I don't know if you want to take this one, Sean, or what are we doing, but. Yeah. Somebody in the chat want to go final call. We gave it to Barry a little while ago. Barry.
And what are we at right now? We're at what are we at for money?
We're at $16 is what we have left.
$16. Okay.
It's just not been pretty, folks. If somebody wants to step up, we've got a lot of confidence, got a lot of trash talking going on, and you love to see it. I hope somebody's winning because we're not.
Yeah, let me see.
But we have been in worse shape than this before and come back. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I think we were down to like $7 or $8 the one night and ended up with like 200 because we hit.
Yep. We did. We did
2 quick ones in a row. There you go. Frank sending Carson some positivity. Keep your head up. Let's finish draw. Love it, Frank. Let's go.
Very kind.
Yeah.
No chalk like the 2-8 box. And that makes a whole lot of
chalk.
sense.
That's all chalk. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but hey.
The 1,
go harder on it.
Run him every week for the last 4 weeks. It's interesting.
What's
just
that?
a paid workout, I guess.
You know what horse I find fascinating here is the 3. Get Off My Cloud. He was my first pick, and I'll tell you why. Right? He's a first and a third at the distance. Right? The 2 has been ridden 4 times by Mendez. Mendez jumps off of him to get on the 3. Look at the 3. Comes in second and first under Mendez, right? They put Montano on him 3 times. 1 time he wins. Twice he gets in terrible trouble, losing to Juba Bound and Logstradamus, who are 2 very good horses at Charlestown. And the 2 races before, Mendez came in second and third with him. You know, so Mendez seems to have the keys to this horse's engine, where Montano clearly did not. So I just find that interesting that the 3, if the 2's 3 to 5, why did Mendez pick the 3 over the 2? Interesting observation there, especially off a win. You know, it's interesting. $16 double 2-1. There you go. That could happen. The 2 is definitely getting played.
I like the 1 in the next race better than I like the 2 in this race. But, yeah. I mean, that's not a bad thought, Frank.
Let's see what the will pays are here. Yeah. So the 2's will pays are much lower, with the 8's in the ballpark, you know? And you can throw the last race out for the 8 because he clearly did not like the mud.
Yeah, the eights. Yeah, if you throw that one out, the eight and the 2 are close, and the eight's gonna, I think, be up in front of the 2 early, and the speed holds it at Chaz down a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm like Carson. I feel a little bit like it's a freaking roulette wheel right now.
Yeah.
For me, I know some of you guys are hitting. So if you guys got strong thoughts, throw them in the 2.
Yeah.
Because I like the 2 and the 8, and that's the absolute chalk. So that's hard.
Yeah. I'm with Shoddy in the next race. I like the 9 on the outside, Jay Wick from Ronnie Brown and Roll off the drop.
Yeah.
And he owns them, so that's usually a solid angle. But what was that for?
That was 4.
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah.
Well, that was for Shoddy.
Shoddy got the
second dead pedal arm of the night. You gotta love it. You got 2 of them. We don't get that.
That's 2 hours and 5 minutes after the first one. Yep.
Shoddy, you know what it was for. You earned it. Maybe the first time that I can't say that because I think Colin's brought out the dead pedal arm multiple times in a show before. I think so.
No. Here's an interesting angle. I'm definitely not convincing people on the 3. But have you ever seen this before? The 2 won its last race with Mendez. The 7 won its last race with Mendez. The 5 came in 4th last time with Mendez and won its last race with Mendez, but yet the 3 he picks the 3. I just find that interesting. A lot of past winners and Mendez has picked the 3 over 1, 2 horses that won their last race, and then I just find that interesting.
I like the 3 more and more. I don't know why.
Shoddy, that's why Sean doesn't get to. That's why Colin doesn't get to host very often. It's a few and far between type of approach. You gotta love Colin. He's a different animal. He's out there. He's running a different show.
Yeah.
He's marching to a different drum, if you will. You know what I mean? We'll probably be needing him soon. It's softball season. My daughters are both, they're doing the softball thing. Got kids doing. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Oh, look at this.
My ears were burning. I saw Shoddy's comment.
Yeah,
and
they were.
I just finished taping. I said, "What rules am I breaking?" Did she throw me under the bus of the time that I said, "Don't tell Alambre what I did as a host"?
Wow.
You love it, dude. Everybody's appeared tonight. It's been a celebrity.
It has been, yeah.
A festival of celebrities. Barry stopped.
35 points, Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a hell of a ride. We're losing tonight, though. We got to have a winner here in the next one.
Who stopped in?
Barry stopped in. Sniper came in and tried to snipe the whole bankroll all at once.
But the horse fell out of the gate.
And then Matt stopped in for a minute, and
Oh, did he?
Quick hit and run by Matt, but yeah, he was doing the daily double routine, I guess. Yeah, we got it going. We got heroin talk going. It's all here.
Oh, I was gonna say hi, Carson, and then she disappeared.
Gone. She couldn't handle you anymore.
Was it something I said?
No. Also, I called it 1995 a little while ago because everybody's having internet issues. Yeah. It's like dial-up days, dude.
So I did too. In the middle of doubling down, I was going to tell you you're going to have to
Bad.
do some splicing for me because we got cut off.
Everybody's had issues tonight. There's something going on, man. Maybe China virus or something. You know, Trump said it was the China virus. I don't know.
How are we doing in the lounge tonight? The current bankroll is $16.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good, but not good.
Great. No.
Not what I like to see.
No, we're gonna try to turn it around here. We had I don't even think we've decided on who's gonna take the reins on this one.
No.
Colin, does that mean you want to? I know you haven't even looked, dude. So
I haven't looked. No, Trustee said I look like I'm going to the nightclub. If this is what you wear to the nightclub, this is actually what I would wear to the nightclub, and it's why I would show up at a nightclub and clearly stand out as someone that doesn't belong in a nightclub anymore.
you're getting to the age where you can't go to the nightclub anymore.
Oh,
I'm past that age. I'm past that age.
me a while ago.
No. Exactly.
Last time I went to one of those, it was like, dude, get me out. It was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever been a part of. It's a weird thing to happen to you. Because I still feel like I should fit in with the 21-year-olds, but it ain't happening.
21 at heart. 21 at heart.
That's it, baby.
Come on up, Trusty. Come on up to Boston. I'll take you to the nightclub. Come on up and celebrate my 40th birthday with me.
When's your 40th, Colin?
Father's Day. I got screwed this year.
Oh,
The old twofer.
extra
The
gifts.
one, baby.
You turning 40 this year for real?
4-0.
Young
Yeah.
buck, boy. You young buck.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like I'm 90.
Depends on the day, dude.
Uh,
Depends on the day. So what are we doing? Sean?
I'll take a look. Let me
Carson's
I'll
dropping
take
in
a
now.
look.
Yeah.
Take a look. You're not going to have the final say, baby. You want the final say, Colin. You can have the final say in race 9. You can study for a little while.
All right. Let's see what we got.
You're bouncing into race 8 with 6 minutes. Sean's got 14 hours of hardcore studying into this race, I'm sure.
Sometimes the 2-minute look over going with your gut works better.
Sometimes.
Now, Colin, I was saying, which is interesting in this race, something I've never seen, right? The 3, right? Mendez. He won on the 2. He won on the 7. The 5 last one with Mendez on him, and yet he picks the 3, and the 2 is 4 to 5. I'm just saying that's a very unusual to have a rider have won on 3 horses in his last race, and then
decide on another.
And every time he rides the 3, the horse seems to run well.
Isn't Carson's daughter's name Harper? Isn't there, or is that Razor?
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure.
Who's Harper?
Bryce Harper.
Harper's gone fishing.
Are we looking for? There's been 2 dead pet alarms, just so you know, too.
Yeah,
without you here.
But Colin, there's been a new record. 816. 816 was the first dead pet alarm. A new record.
Time of day.
Yeah, it's a new cocktail lounge record.
No Chalk. Wasn't No Chalk on a show? And his daughter
No Chalk's been in, yeah.
I have a Harper. I think that's who it was. That's how shows you how dedicated of a attendee of the show I am. That I remember that.
That's right. Yep.
Harper, I think, made a cameo on the video.
That's what I said.
He did.
Yeah. That's right. Yep. You are a decent human, Colin. I did not know you were a decent human.
I only talk to you more than my wife now, but you don't know I'm a decent human.
It's a slow burn for me. I didn't know, I figured you were. I knew you weren't a terrible human, but now I know you're decent.
I'll keep chipping away at it.
Stepping in the right direction. Barney in the house, baby. There's a new name. What's up, Barney?
Hey, Barney.
You gotta love it. You gotta love that name. Coming in hot.
What have we been getting tonight? Bombs, favorites? How's it playing? Speed?
It's been the Arnaldo Boca Chica show.
I will say this: the heavy chalk's been getting beat.
Yes.
That's why
Okay.
I like the 8 here, baby. That's what I'm gonna do. You know,
Yeah.
the 8's the best horse. The 8's my top pick, and he's like 5-2 now. You know,
Who do you like, Sean?
Huh? I
Who do
like
you
the
like?
3. I really like it. 5-1. The fact that Mendez has picked off not only the favorite but Harper in the win, and every time this horse runs, he the Mendez seems to get the best out of it. So 5-1, I think that's tremendous value.
I like. I've obviously looked at this for about 3 minutes. The horse that jumped out to me was the 5 cutting back. I like horses that showed early speed previously at shorter distances, goes longer at the same level, then cuts back. So if you care what I think after 2 seconds of handicapping, I'll say the 5.
well, if your pick's the 5, I don't care.
What?
Nah, I get the 5, dude.
Where was he on your chart? Last?
Fifth out of 7.
And now, Colin, who was the last rider to win on the 5?
Your boy.
Yeah. So I think it's just interesting.
He's making a big mistake.
Sean, you want the reins?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it. Yep. What do we got? $16 left.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do it. $2 exacta box.
Do it.
238.
Yes. Thank
That's what I'm
you.
gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Is that a Crown's weight? No, this hat is actually Catherine Day Phillips from up in Canada. That's my I'm wearing the Woodbine stuff today because it's the Sovereign Awards today. So I was wearing and only one what are we now? We're 8 days away from opening day at Woodbine. So not that far. But that's a Catherine Day Phillips hat.
Dennis, I think that kind of goes without saying, and I can't blame her. It's been a long night in Chucktown. Carson, you have a good night. We get it. We
It's because
understand.
It's because I joined.
Yeah, Colin comes in, she runs.
Yeah.
2 + 2 = 5. We get it. All right. What do we do? Sean, run it back. 238.
$2 exacta box 238.
And just a one-time offer only, Dennis Trussy is going to reimburse you for 50% tonight.
50%.
Plus 50%. So if you bet anything we bet tonight and lose, say you bet a $50 win, and the win bet loses, he's gonna reimburse you for $75 straight up, no questions asked. Dennis_Trusty on Twitter. Simple for you. That's the type of guarantees we're bringing tonight in the lounge.
What was the chat like? Greg likes the 7. What else?
It's been a wild night in the chat because, I mean,
Where's Keith? What's Keith like? Keith likes the 6. What up, Keith?
is there any horse that people don't like? Let's narrow it down to that. Because the 6 is just dead last on the charts for me. 31-1. Keith, we need you to come on live and explain yourself.
Yeah.
I do not
What
like
is that? Yeah.
He's good with those long shots, though.
I love it.
Trusty does not like the 4. Oh, change your bet. Let's key the 4 over the 238.
4's a scratch, which really makes me think that, I mean, with Trusty being off of it, that maybe the 4 still has a shot, you know? Frank with $1 try key box, 2 with the 138. Can't disagree there. Let's see here. Every horse. Let's put $2 across every horse to win.
Yeah, you get $2 to win on everybody, and hope the 6 is live.
Whew. We got the 238. Maybe it'll come for us here. Get that 3 on top. I think the 8's going to win going away. Bored, asleep, maybe half asleep.
I'm waiting for the official response from El Hombre to Matt's fastest 2 minutes today of the most overhyped horse being Tappa Trice. Did we get into that?
Oh,
today?
yeah, it's been recorded. The rebuttal has been recorded.
Okay, I will go back and find that.
It will
I've been
be
waiting.
fun. It's not released. You will like the rebuttal. Yes. To every action has an equal and opposite reaction.
Grounds for dismissal.
It's bad. It's not smart. We had a whole Tappa Trice talk with Barry too a little while ago. You missed it.
You did, yeah.
I was taping Doubling Down, which you can find here on your Trust the Profits channel tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What is that for, Colin? The Lexington?
Me and Vinny went to the Lexington with
shout out Vinny Blonde.
Giant Causeway prior.
Okay. Excellent.
My bankroll after 30 episodes I've been in the green, I'm down to 64 cents. So
big gamble right here, boy.
We're there. We could be in the red.
By the way, talking trash all along. I'm the only one who's still positive.
Well, it's
on the line now, boy.
Yeah.
You'll have to come on so we can chip away at your $20.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm still not negative.
And here's where Dennis. This is what Dennis.
$0 0 cents.
Yeah, yours was the only negation, right?
Yeah, mine was the only incomplete. Exactly.
Off the turf, and then half your.
I got rained out. Exactly. My week was rained out.
No, that's right.
You gotta love Dennis right here, though. Look at him. Look at him just ribbing me, just asking for it. He knows how to trigger me.
Well, that should actually make you feel good and want to bet more.
I read Malathat's note there, and for a second I thought it was Charlestown, but it's Tappa Trice. But if you put Charlestown where Tappa Trice is, it also fits.
We're talking about waiting for porn to load at 28K. What is it? What is this?
Waiting for the horses to load at Charlestown's like watching porn in 1998.
What an analogy. Take a screenshot of that. That's the comment of the night. Malathot 74. It's your night. We all know Greg. Greg has had the shot of the night. There's too many to mention. We've had Corey's had the shot of the night. Todd has had the shot of the night, talking the cocaine off the urinal and everything else. I mean, it's been good times. But Malathot, that's your winner tonight. You gotta love it.
We have finally made the gate. We have finally made.
They can do a good impersonation on the dial-up noises. We'll get that. Maybe that's a drop we need in the audio effects. The AOL screeching dial-up modem effect.
Yep. Then you have your mother in your background upstairs yelling, "Are you on the internet? I need to use the phone."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I'm in the
load them up, son.
I can't send a fax. You're on the AOL.
Yeah, fax, baby. Now we're reaching. Now we're showing our age. Shoddy has no idea what a fax machine even is.
MySpace.
Yeah.
So with a list of facts on it.
All right, let's go. 238.
Yep.
Yeah, the boys and girls need a win.
I have faith in Sean. Sean comes through in these moments.
Barry Spears definitely needs a win after that one horse.
Ooh.
Trusty needs a win. He played Turfway Park all season, so I know he's down just a nightmarish amount. He'll never admit it. Let's go. They're loading up. Charlestown, one of the finest establishments in North America.
I think the jockey went off the 7.
Yeah,
One of the
seven's a little
jockeys behind the
unruly.
gate.
Yeah,
It's walking
seven's a
around.
little bit unruly here.
I mean, you just don't get any better than this. I mean, I think next Thursday maybe we'll just do a what's that called? Keno. We'll play live Keno. We'll put a monitor up on the bingo or some shit.
Yeah, bingo.
Unbelievable.
The 7, just scratch it. God. You're making the other horses stand in the gate for like 5 minutes. This is
There you go.
know?
Yeah, roulette. Let's go.
Seven is backed out.
I mean, no wonder the suicide rate's up in America this year. I mean, this is incredible. Come on, guys.
Are they going to put this horse back in the gate?
No way. We need Yakety Sax. You know what that song is?
Yeah. He's getting back up.
Oh, why not? Yeah, shove them in.
Unbelievable.
Watch the 7 come out and win this thing. That'd be amazing.
This is the Harper horse.
There goes the 5.
Harper's gone fishing. All right, we got that
2 right
5
up
up
there.
top at 21-1. The deuce and the 8. The 8's going to be the winner, folks. Congratulations to those of you who had the 8.
8 and the 2 sitting right there.
The 8's going to do parlor tricks down the front stretch as he wins. Jockey couldn't be less interested.
Standing up.
Yeah, you might have to get serious because that 2 just got serious.
And there gets my 5 getting past.
It's 8. It's 2-8 right now. Come on, 3. Get up there with him.
Now the 8 got interested and he's going to run, but it's too late. Why didn't you do that like 100 yards ago, bro?
Yeah, seriously. Come on, 3. Where are you?
All right, so we're going to cash a little bit, but
2-8. Yeah. Okay. 2-8-3. Should then try.
2-8-3-5.
Well, at least we did something. Well, we'll get we get $10 back. Maybe 11. Well, at least we didn't lose.
Chalkzilla.
Yeah. Tonight's just
It's just a real thrill ride at Charlestown tonight.
It is.
I mean, just
Second.
we're doing Keno next week, baby. The ink blot system or whatever, where you dab your card, you know.
Can't be worse than the night I hosted when you guys were down partying it up in Florida and what was the highest payout that night, Sean? $2 on the pick 4, pick 5?
That was painful. That was literally what do you call it? Yeah, it was
$1.90 pick 4.
Yeah. The hombre 3 in a row, right? These were the pays for the pick 3s: $1.90, $2.30, and $3.20. Those are the 3 pays for like right in a row for the pick 3s. It was just ridiculous. You couldn't even get anything.
Wow,
just embarrassing.
That was the hand I was dealt.
And the 1-9 super horse who wins like every single week he runs.
All right, we're down to one last race. I mean, this is just been an incredible ride. I'm glad we've all been on this ride together.
Yeah, this. And God bless everybody. Still 37 people in the chat. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
know?
I should have got liquor tonight. It's my biggest mistake.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys,
sitting here
you
sipping on
guys
beer.
are, fantastic.
Two's
So
winning
love
the
having
last series.
I see the formula checking in, baby. He's up late tonight, boy.
He is up late, yeah. Huh?
Where is he?
John Wick, baby. John Wick hitting that last race. I'm not going to run the dead pet alarm twice on John Wick, but that was one of the horse number 9 going to this last race.
Yeah.
Jay Wick, Colin, just to reset you because you weren't here. The 9 horse in the next race was the second dead pet alarm called out for being a John Wick name. Was that Keanu Reeves? I don't even know what that is, John Wick.
Have you seen that movie? Any of them? The new one just came out. It's like,
is it Keanu Reeves? Is that what it is?
it's the most ridiculous show or movie. Like I can't explain how ridiculous it is, but it's actually entertaining. You have to. It's on like TBS all the time.
Is it Keanu Reeves though? He's the guy, right?
I believe so. Yeah. And I'm not a big fan of his, but these scenes are just like, I can't explain them. It's like every single weapon in the world, any way they could fight, he survives every single way through, and the way he survives becomes entertaining, and that's kind of the attraction. Let me take
terrible action movies at their best. Love it.
It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable.
Like disconnect your brain and just be rotting.
Let's see how ridiculous this scene's going to be. Let's see, like, he's happened to walk in through like a old armory, so there's weapons everywhere and hand-to-hand combat that you've never seen, and it's good.
Yeah, like a Schwarzenegger film or something like that.
It's good fun.
On a more positive note, El Hombre is number 1 right now in the Chucktown Stable Bowl.
It's holding out on us.
I don't have anybody in the last race, so
yeah, but at least he is number 1. So he should.
I'm hanging by a moment, boy. Hanging by a moment.
I keep coming third.
Greg nailed it. It's like a comic book movie.
Yeah, and there's nothing worse than that, to be completely honest with you. A comic book. What's Dennis Trusty like with movies? What's Dennis? Why don't you give us a taste?
Debbie does Dallas.
Well, yeah. Let's leave the Pornhub selections off if you could, and let's keep it NC-17 at worst.
Trusty, if anybody can survive a nuke to the chest, it's John Wick. Do we like John Wick in this race?
I think that's why the dead pet alarm was going off, because
that was my first pick.
Sean liked it, and then everybody started jumping on.
Yeah, it's because what do you call it? I love the fact that Ronnie Brown, Colin, owns this horse, dropping him from the maiden special down to the maiden claiming, putting him in a real spot to win.
Wait, hold on. Is Barber Road really running at Charlestown? Is that where Barber Road has?
No,
oh.
That's completely not true.
Let's
say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
We're doing a live lounge Saturday night, race 9.
That can't be real. I got a side conversation that Todd just brought up too. Absolutely incredible, Todd.
Where's Todd?
Let me see here.
That shithole horse that's running in the Lexington.
Really? You don't like him?
I don't care I don't even care about the horse. That's the dumbest name I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, gotcha.
And he's going to be overbet because of the idiots wearing Chewbacca uniforms to the track.
Matt's dad, he's a big Baby Yoda fan.
Yeah, good. Good. I hope he sends his bankroll on it.
I'm not anymore, Shotty.
Brutal.
I finally
Is
jumped
Barber
off.
Road actually happening? Come on, dude. Say it ain't so. At Chucktown?
I'm
Hold
off.
on.
I
I'm
want a
looking right now.
screenshot or it's not real.
I'm off the Barber Road.
I am
train.
confirming this right now as we speak here.
Screenshot or it didn't happen.
I will not bet Barber Road again in my life.
That's absolutely enormous news. Breaking news.
What race did they say? Race what?
9.
Why does anybody know that is the real question though. I mean, who's digging into the Saturday PPs right now at Chaztown?
The formula. That's what he does.
Jesus, Tom.
He's
Get a
finding
life,
value.
dude. What are you doing? Oh, Trusty says he's at Keeneland. That's a little bit.
Oh.
That's a little bit different.
I wish it was at Charlestown. That would have been so good, dude.
That's why I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh,
these are the
he's
horses
at
I follow.
Keeneland, dude. That's not the same. Damn it.
Yeah, so he has absolutely no shot.
Oh, he'll get bet though. He'll get bet just like Starship or what's that thing's name? That idiot.
Empire Strikes Fast.
Yeah. Him and Baby Yoda, please.
Barber Road's lost 11 in a row.
Who is?
Barber Road
Hey,
has lost
yeah.
11 races.
Yeah.
What happened to Darth Vader the other day too, huh? Star Wars dorks, huh? How we doing?
Reality hit Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Barber Road's only 2 wins are a maiden claimer and a starter.
He sucks. He always sucked.
He's like Red Route 1.
Reality's a tough pill to swallow sometimes, folks, you know?
Yeah. By the way, we got 1040 on the last one. So we lost $1.60, but at least we got something back. The try was actually generous. 283 was for 50 cents, 770. That's actually generous for
Big money. Big money.
What was the super with my 5?
$7.02 for 10 cents.
Shoddy, why are we fighting? I don't understand. Is it Star Wars? Was it Star Wars beef here we got going?
No,
I don't hate Star Wars.
She's a Barber Road fan.
Barbara Rhodes, yeah. I mean,
she's actually she's the president of the Barber Road fan club.
Listen, yes. Barbara Rhodes guilty of he fell into a trap. It's not even his fault. I mean, people just why were people in such support of that horse? He ran he was on the New York circuit, right? If I remember.
No, he did good. He was down in Oakland. He finished second, like Rebel, Southwest, Arkansas Derby. He was just always
okay. That's why Shoddy loves him. Okay, he was down there. Okay,
he came in second. Yeah, flying on.
Why was I think?
Way late.
I remember he ran against nobody, and he came flying on. He's kind of like the Red Route 1 of this year, right?
Yep. Basically.
I guess would be a reasonable comparison.
The flash in the pan.
Comes late, kind of was always there. Maybe we'll see what 2 Phils is. 2 Phils is definitely better, but that type of horse who just grinds and is always there. And 2
Phils won a race in his life, though. I don't think Barber Road did that. So
he won a maiden claimer at Keeneland.
Okay. 2 Phils did a little bit more than that. I'm kidding. I liked Barber Road. I actually rooted for him, but there was a point 7 races ago where I was like, okay, the party's over.
Now, this would be interesting. Is that I'm not saying he is, but is 2 Phils the next Barbaro? He's won on dirt. He's won on poly. Could he win on turf?
That
every surface he's run on, he's always been there, and he's won at Churchill. So that's a big thing in his cap too.
You know how hard we're doing those 2 minute, the 2 minute fastest 2 minutes things. We just brought out one today. We're doing a bunch of them. I almost just made it 100% Matt DeSantis Fadezilla video, which would have been a lot of fun because I could have found. And spoiler alert, I did kind of do it, but I could have went harder. Because 2 Phils is going to get 16th place in the Kentucky Derby at best. I mean, 16th at the best. On his best day, 16th. There you go. Mark it, tag it,
Yep.
TikTok it. Colin, go ahead, write down the timestamp. Put that in there. He's going to get 16th or worse. Right behind Derma Sotogake for 15th.
Ooh.
Thank you.
And Tappa Trace number 17. Fastest 2 minutes.
How much do we got? We got $15 left.
Yep, 15. You got it, sir.
Sean, we're busy shitting on each other. Will you hold
yeah, dude, come on.
I'm bringing it
we,
back.
We don't get
to
we don't get to unleash it face to face like this very often.
Hold on. Exactly.
Got to really take advantage of these times.
Who do you like in this race, Alombre?
We just got to cut loose, foot loose, rig up our exactly. Little logins. We had to put a little logins in the show for him.
The thing is like Colin's horses are so off the radar that you can't even. There's not even a discussion to be had. At least Shoddy's horses,
like
racing.
who?
Barbara Road's at least racing, right? He's racing Saturday. I just heard. I didn't know. Colin's horses, they don't race.
They will, and when that's because they see the competition. They want to. They're like Flightline.
True, very true. Just like Flightline. You can't argue with that. That's incredible.
Highway to the danger zone.
There you go. Logins, boy. You
I'm gonna look him
love
up.
it.
Is he working out yet?
I don't know. We need.
I saw him. I saw him in the field yesterday. He ran 5 furlongs in 52 seconds. So that's what you guys are be ready for him coming back.
We're ready. We're ready. There's the horse. There's your wild card. I can't. Out of all the shit talking going on in the country,
I've loved
nobody's
him
saying bad things
one.
about that horse. I think that's the one.
Him since day one.
So he's actually
going to win. I don't know if he's going to win, but I have not heard anybody. Everybody's killing me for Tappa Trice. I'm killing the Japanese horse. I mean, dude, nobody's. There's not a lot of bad stuff to say about Angel of Empire. The horse is
no, he just run every race he's run is good.
Good, baby.
Breaking news, fastest 2 minutes. My winner was Angel of Empire.
Excellent. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Especially if Flavian picks him. That would be huge.
He did,
I thought.
He did, right? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That to me, that's just
No, that horse is legit.
Greg Riesland and I have been with Angel all along.
I did, dude. I had reservations on him, and then that last race, I was like, "Yep, he sold me for sure." Like, yeah, he's good, dude. He's definitely in the top 3 or 4 for sure for me.
Does anybody see any? Okay, Kevin Joy here.
And this Lexington field is like just the second coming of the Louisiana Derby. So all you cheering up Kings Barnes, to me, it's what did he beat in that race? That they're all coming back and racing tomorrow Saturday.
I kind of like Kings Barnes a little bit though.
The horse is amazing. I can tell you this, Colin. He thinks this horse is tremendous. Now, does that mean he's good enough to beat? I don't know, but I know Todd thinks this horse has been tremendously talented. And honestly, I don't think you can blame Flavian for taking what was given to him. And he just, you know what I'm saying? He just went, he didn't have to do anything,
Yeah.
So we don't know how good this horse is,
He didn't have to do anything because he beat, let's list this field: Cagliostro, Tappett's Conquest, who I was a big fan of, Dennington, 20-1 at the Lexington, Baseline Beater, who's racing in the Lexington, Curly Jack, Instant Coffee, who's fallen off.
Yeah.
That was your field. You start going back and looking at these fields, right? Because you forget about it. And it's like, oh, yeah, you had it in your mind. Kings Barn, Yeah, he might be
Yeah.
out in front, has a good shot from the pace. And then I went back and looked. I'm like, wow, that Louisiana Derby field, I'd rather take a horse out of that Arkansas than the Louisiana.
Dennis, I think Disarm's like 23rd or so. I think that Disarm can get in. I think he's going to get in if
first, second, or third, and he will jump into
Really?
the top 20.
Yeah. I think he's going to make it. If he, and he's kind of dangerous, to be honest. I mean, if you're going to bet a 50-1 horse, I mean, he's going to be one of the better 50-1 horse. I mean, if you're going to make that
Derby.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think he's going to make it even if he doesn't do well Saturday. I think he has to get like third or something, right, to like lock in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've talked about that. We talked about on the first preview show on doubling down. Do you take a horse like Disarm where he doesn't need to win? They're not going to like go all out in this race because then he's obviously not even going to have anything left for the Derby. So I faded him off my tickets this weekend. I don't want him at all at 5-2.
I kind of hate the Lexington, to be honest. I don't get it.
Especially where you just had the bluegrass.
That's what I mean. It's
my recommendations always in those races are try to find the horse that's trying to win that race, not the, you know what I'm saying? That this is just, maybe the trainer
somebody looking to punch the ticket, babe.
Huh?
Somebody who needs the points to punch the ticket to the Derby so that they can go and have a celebration. That's what it is, and celebrate 19th place at the Derby. That's what it is to me. Who was it last year?
What?
Tawny Port?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
No.
Last play?
That won the Lexington last year?
It was Tawny Port, yeah.
Yeah.
And that worked out.
You get a little hype, and he gets 17th in the Derby.
Yeah.
That was not bad.
No.
It's kind of I guess along the same lines as
the Lexington and the Wood are the same races right now. Whoever wins them, just toss them.
I think Disarm is pretty similar to Tawny Port. I think Tawny Port was a decent horse, and you come through the Lexington, you get 18th. Because all the other horses have at least another week, if not 2 or 3.
He finished 7th in the Derby.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was decent. I didn't hate Tawny Port. He was late. He came on late was the problem with him. He didn't get points, so he needed points at the end. All right. 5 minutes. This is just a marathon of fun at Chuck. Can we do a different track next week? I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah, this is.
Can we do a harness? Is there any harness tracks that run like a quick program, like from 7 o'clock or something?
The Woodbine does.
I'm too old for this shit, bro. Sean, come on, baby. You got some Canadian harness or something we can do?
Yeah, absolutely. Woodbine Mohawk. We'll be winning all night.
Taj, I'll do that, dude. I swear to God, I'd rather bet that than this.
Yeah, I had 8 winners last week in one show. One thing is good.
Bada boom, bada bing, you hit her.
Okay, let's see. So
I'm in.
You ready for this? The Juba Babies double is $890. The 9 is $950, and the 1 is $960. Talk about like
so even.
3 horses like of even status. The pick 5s, the Juba Babies 514, the 9 is 576, and the 1 is 601. I mean,
so we might get this one at a reasonable price, is what you're telling me, then, right?
Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, right now. Yeah.
But I mean, even with the probables on the will pays, is he going to say it 2-1?
Is down at 4-1. Okay. Interesting.
Thank you, Melathot. Grandpa Ombre is in the house, baby. What? You gotta love that, baby. I love it.
Good.
I'm just here to tell you that Chucktown is just wearing out their welcome.
They really are. Yep.
We'll go to
It's just too
Mohawk,
slow.
Australia. Jesus Christ, guys, what are we doing here?
I like the 2. Key box. 2
Kangaroos jumping across the track and everything else out there.
Andre Ramge, my boy, he won 3 last week.
It's a gray 3. Too. Colin likes the gray.
Sean, why do I like the 2?
Because Isaac Barahona is a trainer, and it reminds you of Barracuda.
No.
No.
Why?
You look.
Oh yes. Oh yes. No. Yes. Yes. He likes the 2 because it's lost the most.
My maiden claim and angle. Most experienced.
It's most experienced.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's due.
But his numbers fit.
It does. Yeah.
It's not just
Solid 29 last time. Yeah.
Well, it depends on what numbers you're looking at. I got him at a 60.
Yeah. Nine threw up a solid 28. If the 5 runs anything like his numbers, he should clobber this group. Now,
I don't want to be around anymore.
Like you don't want to live anymore?
I don't know.
You love that. What is that from? What is that from?
I think you should leave on Netflix, baby. Check that thing out. That's a legend. Carl Havoc, baby. Oh, we got OnlyFans comments rolling in. Here we go. That's a reset from a couple weeks back. All right, yeah, let's do it, baby. We're switching it up. I'm not doing this next week, guys. I'm going to kill myself on live TV if I got to do this one more time. I can't do it. Never again. Never again. I've had enough. God damn it. I'm sick to my stomach watching this thing.
It's a tough
All right, we got Evangeline coming in. We got, let's get some votes in. I'm out. Remington's coming in.
Yep.
Maybe we'll watch OnlyFans videos next week. Live commentary on that. It's disgusting.
All right. 5. Okay.
Sean, get me under control, damn it.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
Losing control.
Should we just go 5 all?
Yes, I love the 5, actually.
Let's go 5 all and hope a bomb comes in. Hope Collins 2, but it almost wins.
How much money do we have left? How much money do we have left? How much money do we have left?
$15, baby.
Right, so how
we
much
afford a $2 5 all?
Yeah.
No, come on, give me something to play with.
And $1 to win on the 2.
No, hold on. What's 5 all? How much does that cost? $9? $8. So you left me what? How much do we have? 16?
15. But if we needed to be 16, yeah. we can reach, baby. If you got to get throw that.
Reach. Yep.
Tip. I need a $1 tip. $1 tip in the chat, please. To give me my,
try to give 5. Try to give 5.
What are we trying to get to here?
I get $8. Hold on, you guys did a 5 all, and I'm going to spend $8 too.
All right.
Let's get this Juba baby home.
Let's do 5 all and 2 all. That's $16.
That's it. That's fair.
Colin looking for a walk-off hero shot here, baby. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna do that.
Yep. $1 is active. Yeah. Well, yeah, there you go. He's trying to put a monkey wrench in our losing streak.
You picked that too, huh? All right, we're gonna run it back. Bill Derby in the house. What up, dude? He's late to join the party. Tom calling us out. this includes the sniper bet without a doubt.
Oh,
It's a tough call, baby. You're right.
we talk Derby and Tom gets tough.
Dennis. I just reached out to Dennis. He Venmo me the 50% that he gives the rebate, so we're good.
Yeah, Dennis _ Trusty at Twitter. You can get it back. Yeah, we're gonna do OnlyFans next week instead of Chucktown. Hornhub will just share screen and we'll comment and
like Beavis and Butthead.
When does Remington start?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You got Evangeline Downs next week.
What time do they roll? I mean, this is on
6:30 Eastern.
Let's go.
That's
it.
reasonable.
That's it. I can't handle one more minute of this.
That's reasonable.
I just can't.
We tried. What episode number is this? 20?
23 or something, dude.
Yeah.
You've done 22 more episodes of Charlestown than I would have done. So congratulations.
Honestly, like 18 of them have been in Charlestown, and 18 times I've smashed my head off of a spike and hoped for death and didn't succeed.
Good Lord. I'm just looking to see where Woodbine is right now. This is ridiculous, man.
I'm so jealous of Carson, who just left abruptly like 2 hours ago.
The Irish exit.
Look at this.
Yes,
Woodbine Mohawk is on their last race.
Remington, 6 p.m. We got better things to do next week, guys. This is it. This is my last hurrah.
This is,
Lone Star Park open today. Can we even bet there? I don't even know what's going on.
No, we can't see it. That's the problem.
That 5-horse is white, baby. Look at that white.
He is.
That white thing.
He looks like Juba. He looks like Juba. Yep.
We'll get in the gate here in the next 20 minutes, probably. Just conservatively.
I don't want to be around anymore.
Like you don't want to live anymore?
I don't know.
Crazy.
All right. No, we're still loading them up.
They're finally getting to the gate. I can see why the jockeys are asleep. They're like, the
one dude bailed off the one horse earlier to fake an injury so that he could get out of the rest of this thing. Kudos to the 40 people hanging on, because I am really struggling.
You guys are amazing.
Incredible.
Jay Wick down to 5-2. That was my stable pick, but.
Or we could do Charlestown next week and just do several shots before it starts. Just be a disaster. Like, just get really drunk. That's my only other option.
No, we're gonna find a new track next week. This is absurd. Is Penn National still even running?
Penn National's pretty bad too, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Tough luck. 3-horse fields half the time.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Hoosier.
I can't even enjoy a drink here.
Yeah, Remington's doing quarter horses, so
that's better than this.
Yeah.
Not really. Quarter horses I can't do, dude. We could just roll. We could have like a camera shooting from above, and just roll a dice, and we could all bet on what dice roll.
And they're off.
Here we go. What do we bet?
And Collins 2. He's trying to go for the lead.
That's a live bet. We got the 2 overall and we got the 5 overall, right?
Yep. 2 sitting right close.
Come on, give me the 5. Give me something redeeming tonight. 5's the white, right?
Yep. The Juba baby. Trying to make a move up the front. Here he comes. The 2's right there too, Colin.
2 is alive, baby.
Yeah, come on,
Get
2.
through. Get through.
Come on, 2. Get this 2 rolling now.
Colin looking to
Get
save the
this
day.
two
God damn
rolling.
it. Get him up. Get him up.
Get
Come
up.
on, 2.
Get him
Get
up.
up. Get the F up.
7-2. Damn.
All
right.
2.
Should have key boxed him.
That's what I
Yeah.
said. You guys spent your stupid
We didn't have
money
enough
on
money,
the
dude.
five. You spent your stupid money on the 5.
Oh, well.
10-sided dice coming at you next week. We're going to roll them all night, baby. Hell yeah.
Kevin Joy off the claim. Always
Wow.
dangerous.
What do you say about a night like tonight, boys? I mean, this is
was
just
not
a miracle.
Not pretty.
Good thing we got all this other entertaining content coming out.
Yes. Thank God.
You know what? Next week's kind of a down week for Derby preps. I mean, I think you will have the final. Lexington may establish the final. I don't think anything's going to move, to be honest with you, but whatever. The Derby field will be established. And then you'll have a couple weeks of just Derby preparation.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot going on. I don't know that I can bear sitting through another night of this next week, dude. I'm trying.
Sleep on it.
Is there a soccer game or something? A children's hockey tournament that we can?
I hear you. Yeah.
Bruins, baby. We could do a live
Middle
watch.
school softball game that we could bet on or something. I don't.
The march
This
to
is
the
bad.
Stanley Cup.
No.
Exactly.
I'd rather watch
Bruins
Charlestown than that.
No, baby. Come on.
That's right. History in the making.
Dennis, you're right. This is how serial killers are born. You're right. Ted Bundy once started a dark night at Charlestown.
Yeah, exactly.
Tom, we're doing it. We're going to keep it
Tom,
alive.
You're the man. Thank you, sir, as always. Thank you to
I
Shadi,
apologize for
everybody,
my,
Dennis,
ineptitude.
Todd, everybody, Frank. You guys have been awesome.
Barber
Now
Road.
it's not-
Frank's talking highlight, baby. If we can get that, if we can.
yes.
Now you're betting, baby. Now you're betting.
Now we're talking. Yep.
Never bet on that, have you?
Nope. I will, though.
I have live, but not. Yeah.
You got to
And they
love
make
it.
they make
played-
the circus catches and drop the easy ones. It's amazing. It's like NFL receivers.
Watch for Barber Road this weekend. Watch for the Lexington and Keeneland this weekend. Colin's got
That's right.
Uptown on tomorrow. Matthew DeSantis
Daily
has
weekend.
card tomorrow. We have the formula has the full field rundown on the Lexington. We got a lot of stuff.
Fastest 2 minutes is coming at you every day.
Fastest 2 minutes. We're talking shit. We got a lot of celebs coming on. Legit celebs coming into the lounge, the Trust of Profits
Yep.
world for the first time. We got people coming in. It's going to be fun. We apologize for this detour down the dark, dark path of Charlestown, which hopefully we'll never visit again.
They don't give us the video, so we should cut them.
Yep. There you go.
Nellius Gordon, who wins race 9? It was the 7-horse D's Castle who
Yeah.
got there for you.
So-
Just in case, we're just checking in. All right, thanks everybody. Have a
All right,
great
thanks,
night. We
everybody.
love you, Colin. Thanks for checking in. Thanks to
Thanks,
Carson,
buddy. Always a
Shoddy.
pleasure,
Thanks
my
for
man.
not showing up. Sean, you're the man always. We're doing it.
Thank you, brother. Colin, we'll have to get to Suffolk soon, my friend.
All right, Sean.
Peace on earth. Go Bruins, baby.
That's right.